Hi, everybody. How are you today? What Willie doesn't know is that I accidentally had the my audio muted, so nobody could hear him say it.
What? The T is silent.
There's a schism in the EU crew about how to say water. Some accusing others of being Germans, I think, from what I could hear.
Oh, you heard that, did you?
Frank doesn't take his headphones off. He just takes them with him because he's like, they don't think I'm here, so they'll say shit.
It's just awesome.
Just looking for an excuse to add Doom counters.
I am. So welcome everybody to Requiems Wrath. This is our Pathfinder 2e homebrew game. This is our third session, and I'm going to go ahead and let everybody introduce themselves before we jump on in. And I'm going to reset my webcam because I think it's like a half second behind. But go ahead, y'all, and introduce yourselves. Let's go ahead in order of what we see on Foundry. And we'll do that. Sound like a plan?
Are you going from top to bottom or bottom to top?
Let's go top to bottom.
I guess. Where's my my question?
We already... who you are, who you're playing, and then the question is if you could befriend one person from a video game.
Oh, that's right. Listen, I
who
have
would
a
be and why?
memory of a goldfish.
I am very aware.
What the fuck?
Hey, to be fair, Prankster didn't re-say it for the stream, so it would have been really weird if you'd answered
Yeah,
it.
that's right.
Yeah,
That would have been meta.
Exactly.
That would have been crazy.
Yeah, see,
If I could be friends with any video game, who asked, really?
Friends with anyone in any video game, I think that I would choose. Like if I know, I don't know.
It's okay. If you don't have your answer, we could come back to you.
No, we're gonna wait until I figure out a name.
So we're all
I'm
just
like
gonna
looking
wait.
through my games
Quiet.
right now. I'm like looking through my games trying to figure out like, oh yeah, I'll be friends with them, but it's all like either like games like Civilization, so maybe I could say like an old person who's dead.
Gandhi seems like he'd be pretty cool.
Or
Real
like
chill guy.
shooters where like, you know, they're just not characters, you know.
Sounds like you more
You know
interesting.
what? I'll be friends with the penguin from Bread and Fred.
Sure. I have no idea who that is.
He's a penguin?
He's a penguin.
I gathered that much. Thank you, Siva.
He's a penguin.
It's okay.
What
All
is
right.
it that draws you to this penguin?
Yeah,
What's the,
Yeah.
I'm
what's
curious.
It's a co-op game, and you are tied to a rope together, and you have to work together to climb a hill.
Oh, cool.
There's no lines, there's no personality, no nothing. It's just a penguin attached to a rope.
Just how I like my friends.
All right.
I like my friends attached by a rope and quiet and always near.
Zero personality, never talk, dragged along behind me.
Yes.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
All right, hello.
Siva.
I am I'm Saboro. I play Iggy Iscalia. And
I've never introduced myself.
if I had a friend who was a superhero, I'm gonna go with the Flash.
I feel like you didn't
It's
listen to the
video
question.
There's a Flash video game.
Yeah,
Yes,
this
yes,
fucking...
The Flash is in a lot of video games.
You know what?
You kidding me?
Fine, I'll be friends with Iron Man.
You did premise it with.
No, I'm
I've
sorry,
already
you're
been
going
friends
out
with
of order
superhero.
now, so I think
No.
we're on to the next. I think.
You already
You had your
used
jam.
penguin.
Yeah, you're a penguin.
Oh, penguin
No
boy.
chicksy backsies.
You can have your emotionless, personalityless penguin. You can fucking like it.
Hey, don't hate on my penguin, okay?
You can help
It's an
control
emotional
Jill.
support penguin.
Listen,
Emotional
there's two
support
penguins. There's one called Bread and one called Fred. So maybe, you know, I get two.
Well,
If only that was your answer.
the question was one, so you get half of the dynamic duo of the penguins.
Sorry, I'll take Bread.
Next player up, and she's back with us. Go ahead.
Hi, I'm Ayana, and I'm playing Elata. And, okay. I would like to be friends with Deckard Kane because, hey, you never be short of somebody to tell you stories.
Still,
Isn't he
That's a good
listen.
one.
He's dead, isn't he?
Yeah, the Flash isn't real,
We
so
didn't.
well,
It didn't have to be an
He's dead.
alive person.
Yeah, at least
No,
I
he's
Wait. He's only dead if you pay past a certain point in Diablo 3, so
Yeah.
it's
Wow, spoilers.
Oh, okay. All right.
Spoilers.
I think it was spoilers saying he was dead.
Yeah, well,
man, the game's only been out 11 years. What?
I didn't know what game it was for until you said it.
She's friends with the dead guy.
Cool.
God, what a fucking idiot, dude.
All
Who would
right.
be friends with
I
this
know
guy?
it's dead people.
Don't listen to them. That was a good one.
So, good job, Aya. It was a good one.
Can't wait for you guys to hang out in the fucking graveyard.
I don't know why, but like,
Wow.
You wish your penguin wanted to go to a graveyard.
Well, hold on. What happened to that lich? Is he still around?
no, I killed the lich. She's gone. Actually, no, there he is, just for fun. He comes over to you and he says, I've got a bone to pick with you.
He's got a book in his hand.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. We are, that's interesting. Oh, there we go. I don't know why it wasn't updating appropriately. I think I can fix that. Sweet. All right. Thank you very much. Next up.
Hi, I'm not Irish and I'm playing Nox. And my character would be Garrus from Mass Effect.
Who?
Just Garrus.
Garrus is cool. I can
Yeah.
go
Little
around there.
alien boy.
He's got such a nice voice.
Yeah, he seems like a good dude.
He's a cool alien guy.
Just want to hang out with him because of the voice.
Yep.
Can you speak sweet nothings to me for all of eternity?
That is not what I expected you to say.
What did you
I was
expect her to say?
expecting I was expecting, what is it, Quill from Guardians of the Galaxy.
I mean, he's pretty cool too.
Oh, that'd be cool.
I thought I knew her. I guess I don't.
Mass Effect.
You think
is
you
like-
know a person.
Yeah, but then I didn't think Willie was going to pick a fucking penguin.
All right.
You think you know a person, you know?
Who do you think I was gonna choose, huh?
Unless someone that talks.
I don't think any
What
of
the
us
fuck?
thought you were gonna choose a penguin. To be fair,
It's just a person.
to each their own.
You know, I
Alright.
was looking through the games and I was just like, "That's a shooter game. That's a shooter game. That's a shooter game. Oh, this is a penguin game. Penguins are kind of cute."
That's
That's cool. All right. Next up is Outlaw.
Hi, I'm Outlaw Deputy. I'm playing. And if I was gonna put friends from a video game, to my internet's going. Fuck.
He has to say you're breaking
Now,
up that
I'm
whole time.
to
I'll translate. She says that she would be
my talk.
friends with the other penguin because they are super cool.
No.
and they
Okay,
are
that's
No,
fair.
that is
Outlaw
not
chooses
my
the
answer.
other
You
penguin.
You
next-
shut up.
Next
No.
one
Chooses the other
is,
penguin.
Stream is
Fingal.
up.
If
No,
only we
stream.
could hear
Stream's
her.
up.
Wow.
Stream's turn.
Wow.
Oh yeah, stream, you're up.
Yeah, it's stream's
Wow.
turn.
I'll shut the
Go
fuck
ahead.
up then.
Go ahead, Outlaw. We can hear you now.
No, I'm friends with a stupid penguin. No, I'm either be either like Yen from The Witcher 3 because she's
That's a TV show.
badass.
That
and
doesn't count.
fucking game Witcher 3. Oh, the TV show Witcher 3. Oh. So either her or I'm replaying Divinity at the moment. So like Fane for the same reason. They're both kind of witty magic users. I think they could teach me stuff and they'd be pretty funny to be around.
She's got
Cool.
a type.
And not the stupid shitty. I'm not being friends with Fred.
Wow. It's okay, Fred.
It's a lot of emotion there.
A lot
We're
of
for
pent up
it.
anger there.
You know, don't answer the question for
It's
me.
okay.
Oh,
You know, you just go talk it out with your dad.
Simo.
All right.
The kids
All
are
right,
bullying me on the playground.
Toughen up, kid.
Last but not least, toughen up, kid. Last but not least,
Stream.
Vindo.
Did you just leave, Foundry?
Vindo just
He
left.
just left out.
Did he DC? Is he
I
not?
think his
even-
internet died. It's okay, I can translate for him. He said that he wants to hang out with the person from I was gonna say Fred. No, he wants to hang out with Tomb Raider girl.
Lara Croft.
Laura Croft. Yep, that's his answer.
Okay, cool. That's a good one. Good one.
No, his
Vindo.
answer isn't Lara Croft. His answer is Tomb Raider girl. Let's really diminish it, why don't we?
Awesome.
I can't remember the name. Come on. But
s-
it's
Permanently
like
friend zoned.
it's GameCube, Laura Croft with the triangles.
Yeah.
Not the new
like
one.
PlayStation 1
Yeah.
triangle titties.
Yeah, it's Triangle Croft.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
That's who
Uh,
Vinda would hang out with.
Stream would say, hello, I'm here to just record things, make things easier for Prankster. Personally, I am a fan of, Twitch. I really want to be good friends with Twitch.
That's not a video game.
Not a game.
It's weird how
Jeez.
Stream sounds exactly like Prankster. That's wild.
Yeah. Well, hello.
You could have
Okay.
at least said
So I'm
like
telling you,
Twitch
I-
simulator game.
Are you saying I have to
and-
come up with a voice for stream?
Yes.
Yes. They
Well, he's
definitely sound
German.
bratty and annoying, just so you know.
Either Valley Girl or German. Those are your two options.
Oh my god. Can you please start already?
What the fuck?
Like,
I can't believe the window.
We're
Steve,
never
you
gonna-
gotta
we're never
see
gonna
it
play this
properly,
game.
Steve. Come on.
I'm so ready to go. God, just broke my nail.
I do not know what would be my favorite video game, but what I do know is that I would be very good friends with Bread from Fred and Brett.
Woo!
I need a companion
go.
who will sit there next to me in the quiet.
Water bottle.
There you go. All right. That's Stream's answer.
Thanks, Stream.
You're welcome. Hi there.
You're
I'm-
finding dollar bills on my ground and they're all broken and scratched because Coda just chews on my dollar bills.
that sucks.
They're just ripped apart to shreds.
You should probably not leave dollar bills all over your floor.
You know,
This guy literally rolling in money.
yeah, dollar
It's
bills.
from his stripper job.
Whoa, what the hell? Why you outing me?
It's the money that
He
Brett
comes
brings
home
in.
with all these ones tucked into his waistband, and when he takes his pants off, they just fall over the floor.
Yeah.
Terrible.
That's actually why I wanted bread, because he could hold my money for me.
My name is the Prankster, and I am the GM of this game. And if I could befriend, I'm gonna go with the first person.
Excuse
that
me, this
came-
is a player question, not a GM question.
Shut up.
You are the. You're interrupting so much, Lily. I just.
Brett's
I wanna
looking
give,
pretty good.
Yeah, yeah, no joke. The person that keeps
What's
coming
that
to
supposed to
mind,
mean?
I don't know why, is Michelangelo from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I think he'd just be fun. I think he'd be a good
I
dude.
thought of the artist and sculptor first.
yeah,
Thinking of the
yeah.
Did I bring it back?
Yes,
So you're allowed
Michelangelo.
to choose a turtle, and everyone's like, "Oh, that's
Michelangelo,
cool."
the Renaissance painter, well known for being in loads of video games. Yes.
I'm sure he's been in a video
He's-
game.
I think he
Yeah,
was in
no.
Civilization.
Yeah,
He is mentioned in Civilization.
I've made many of his artworks in Civilization.
All right. Let's get on with this
How come
game.
you get to choose a turtle, and when I choose a penguin, everyone's like, "How fucking?"
Because you chose the penguin.
Because Michelangelo has a personality.
And
His
nunchuck.
turtle is cool.
And nunchucks.
Willie-
I'm gonna have
Willie should
Michelangelo
personified
nunchuck
cheese
you, Willie.
And your
Listen, if
big-
I ever need to get from point A to point B with a rope, Bread's got me covered.
Yeah. And if I ever need pizza or someone to beat people up for me, Michelangelo's got me.
Or a good
Um,
babysitter.
I feel like he'd be a pretty good babysitter.
You might come home to a shit show, but totally.
It's worth it. All right, so let's go ahead and get on with this. So the last time we played our game, you guys were tasked with going to the village of Lowlight. It's in this town that the disappearance/murder of a family has happened. Getting there, you speak with the mayor, who gives you several possible leads. In fact, let's go over to the map of Lowlight to help us out. In Lowlight, you have several places that are for you to be able to go to. The tavern, the church, the home. You have investigated the body at this particular point in time. You found that the bodies of the family. You found that the person is probably shorter, smaller to the ground, no taller than that of a halfling. You also know that the wounds that were inflicted upon the family were slashes, most likely from a knife of some kind. At the tavern, we have Iz and Rix. There, they've kind of are helping the tavern owner with, apparently he's passed out from drinking some of Iz's booze.
What a silly goose.
What a
He
silly
rolled
boy.
a natural 1 on his fortitude save, meaning that he gets KO'd, knocked out. Let's go ahead and change this up real quick here. True Delta Green fashion, we need to get the anxiety going on, at least for this fall bit.
I don't think I will be able to see any of these because their token isn't on them, but I don't know how that works.
Oh shoot, I'm so sorry, Aya. Aya, you should be able to see now.
It was all black. I had my eyes closed. It's fine.
Can you
She
see
was
now?
immersing herself in the blackness.
Cool. So all of you are in the town of Lowlight investigating. Iz and Rix in the tavern. Iz is making drinks. Rix is entertaining people. I think I even had them throw some coins to you, the patrons. And then 3 of you, Nox, Rue, and Iggy, are at the shops investigating things. It's there you actually find out that there is a... Oh, what's the word I'm looking for? Why can't I think of the word?
Kid.
Yeah, you go to the tailor trying to find some things out. And it's there that the tailor tells you, yeah, some people have been bringing in this red cape, which is a clue that you got from the church when examining the bodies. You found it in the hand of the dad. Or you found that it was in the hand of the dad. The tailor recognizes it as similar to some children's capes that he's been making. The child comes up at that exact moment, because I rolled a natural 20 on a luck die, saying, I'm here to get my cape fixed. Iggy's like, oh, please help me. I'd like to know where you are meeting your friends. Tries to pretend he too is a fellow kid.
That's not what he did. He said he wanted to be part of it. He wanted to join.
Yeah.
He wants a red cake too.
Absolutely. You were trying to, you were trying to pretend to be one of those fellow kids.
Yeah, Ziggy is small too. See, I can join. I am kid.
See. I need to turn Sirenscape down just a little bit. It's a little bit loud on my end, y'all. Cool. Well,
Thank you.
the
I
little-
could barely hear anything.
the
I'm
little
like
girl.
trying to figure it out.
Yeah, I guess only I can do it. I'm sorry, y'all. Somehow Foundry has totally taken over Sirenscape so that even the app doesn't work. But whatever.
Mine's working.
Yeah.
Well, the child says that yes, they will take Iggy to go visit the... Oh, here we go. Let's go to another map. I'm about to throw Aya down again. Boop.
I don't see anything.
You don't see anything?
It's all gray. Oh, we're good now. We're loading.
Nonetheless, the child says that they will take Iggy to go visit the location of their club. And that is kind of where we left off. For those of you who want a more in-depth, I'd suggest going back and actually checking out the episode. I'm certain I've missed some details, but on the whole, I think we hit most of the things. So we're going to take up where we...
Rick's sick concert.
Rick's had a sick concert. Yes, he blew the doors off the tavern. This is a new session, so everybody remind, if you don't have it, recharge your hero point. And with rules as writ, all hero points are back down to 1 for the day.
Question, how do you take away hero points? Because I'm struggling. I keep flicking between 2 and 3, and I'm really trying to take it down to 1, and I don't understand how it works.
Sure, so you, on the hero points, right-click to take them away, and you left-click to give them.
Okay, but that's not working. I can't seem to go below 2 right now. Okay, now I'm at 1, but it keeps magically going to 3.
Try right-clicking on it right now. There you go. See, right-clicking takes away, left-clicking adds.
When it magically goes to 3, I'm gonna call for help. I think my character sheet is haunted.
Cool. Thank you for the heads up, by the way, Blue. I appreciate it.
See, I'm at 2 again. What the heck? I haven't clicked it.
I see
more like a 1.
0, so I've got you at 1. All right, we are going to move on to the tavern. Gonna go ahead and put everybody back on the tavern as I switch there. Now, to be clear, Rukus is not at the tavern. Neither is Chompy. Neither is Iggy. Gonna move them all outside. We have their tokens here just so that they can actually see the map and what's kind of going on. Neither is Nox. Rix, you are doing this concert, playing music. You are still going and making drinks for the patrons of the bar. And it seems at this point in time, you guys are fairly popular. After about an hour's worth of time, I guess we don't really need this anymore. That kind of is a mood killer. After about an hour's worth of time, a new patron appears at the bar. Aya, can you go ahead and describe us who comes to the bar? What they look like?
She's kind of slightly above average height. She's not old, but she's definitely getting on in years. And she's kind of got long dark hair. She's wearing traveling clothes, I guess you'd call them, with a bit of a cape, but not like a superhero cape before anybody gets the wrong impression. And there's nothing sort of super remarkable about her. She's not somebody that would stand out in a crowd. Yeah.
Okay. Well, this person comes into the inn. Rixie and Iz, you would recognize this person from your time with Requiems Wrath. This is one of your team members. They have arrived late, but they are here to join you.
I'm gonna float my musical instruments over to her.
She's just gonna sort of try and bat them out of the way, like things coming at her, invading her personal space.
I like it.
So wait,
she'll sort of see Rix and Iz and go, I might have known I'd find you in here.
Yeah.
Oh, well, hello! It's good to see you again. Care for a dance?
Maybe later.
You always say later.
Yeah, well, later will come one day.
Oh, how
Would love a drink.
get you all caught up?
Aliata approaches the bar. You can hear the sounds of Rixie playing in the background, patrons speaking throughout the tavern, and then, of course, the sounds of drinks sloshing as Iz whom you know is practiced at making beverages, is doing so right beside you.
Make me one of your special ones.
Okay. It's gonna take a minute.
Time passes to where eventually you are able to get this drink out for Aliata. Am I pronouncing your name correctly, by the way? Aliata?
The T is silent.
Alaya? Alaya?
Later?
Call her Kara.
Something? I don't know.
Alata.
Let's go with the later. Let's just go with
You have your
I'll
drink.
see you later.
Is and Rick's, there is a pause in between music, in between orders that are being ordered for you guys to converse, get caught up. Aleta is one of the members of your particular group from Requiem's Wrath, and maybe you all have worked with her on occasion. But they've also dispatched her here to help as well. I'm going to refill my water. I'll be right back, but you guys continue.
Where have you been?
It's good to see you again.
Yeah, no, it's good to see you. Okay, so I may have misread the directions slightly, ended up down the road at a place called Dimlight.
Oh no!
Was Dimlight okay?
Here the locals call it Dumlight.
What?
There's a bit of a rivalry going on.
That'd explain why they weren't exactly complimentary about, low light when I was asking directions and stuff.
Heard everyone, she actually accidentally went to Dumlight.
Okay, it's an easy mistake to make. So why don't you fill me in? What's going on?
Blah blah blah. Creepy nursery rhymes, children, people dying. I don't know. It's weird stuff.
Oh yes, they like to sing music about weird little things. It kind of goes like, jump, jump, jump for your life. They're coming for you and fill you with strife.
That doesn't sound that bad.
And then there's like another one that goes like a little more violent. It's like, blood, blood colors the veil, leaving it an offering or dying a hail.
Okay.
I like to think my lights went a little red, dark when I was singing that.
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah, you can mind that with people dying.
Worse.
A bit weird.
Okay, the dying part is not so nice, I guess. It's not like we haven't seen that before, right?
True. Anyway, Nox and Iggy and Rue were out somewhere. I don't know. I came here to find out some stuff, and then I might have accidentally got the barman a bit drunk, and I was like,
Does
point
anyone
over to his
feel a little
slumped over
bit
form.
hot right now?
Rue, you lent on the
It's a bit
cocktails.
toasty.
Get it? Stop it! Your poor sleeve is gonna burn.
Oh, I don't know what happened. I just suddenly combusted.
Could you not?
I would rather not do that again.
I don't know where Rue
Yeah.
is. I can't get him to help you.
Probably best if you don't. This whole place is made out of wood.
And alcohol.
Count Bubula said, wasn't there a Stabbity Stab Sab song or something? I don't recall.
Oh,
if
No,
it was.
I don't know that we
yes,
learnt that one.
Yes, hold on. It goes, the devil is coming, the best live it if. Hope for the best, don't be a tiff. No, it's not that one. I don't see to have the stabby stabs. It might go like stab, stab. I'm stabbing someone. If you don't come, you will be stabbed.
That's a good one.
I mean, it's catchy. You've got to give them that.
Is and Rix, you guys would know, and you'd be able to convey to Aleta that the rest of the crew, the rest of the crew has gone to the shops in hopes of getting a lead.
Oh, I do believe the rest of our crew did go to the shops to see if there was anything there.
Oh, was that when they went? Oh, honestly, I was still a bit tipsy when they were in here.
I think so. It's okay. I'm pretty good at listening while singing and dancing and playing music.
Very talented.
Yes.
Well, I've just got here, been walking like all day. I'll just leave them to it and hang out here with you guys, if that's all right.
Oh yeah, of course.
Okay.
Keep the drinks coming.
So you guys decide to stick together here. Let me go ahead and move this. Nope. 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 There we go.
That one, not that one, not that one.
6th time's the charm. If only I labeled it correctly, that would have helped. I'm going to be placing your tokens down, so just give me a moment.
What did you do when you set yourself on fire? What the fuck?
I didn't do anything. It wasn't me. But it was really cool, and I want to learn how to do that.
That was really cool.
Yeah, actually, I can teach you guys. Let me just do this really quick.
Oh my
Oh,
god!
I accidentally
Oh my
didn't.
God.
Oh, I forgot it was still on that. I'm just lighting the drinks up. It's fine.
All right, for those of you who'd like to alter tokens, what you only be able to alter yours because you could only select yours. Okay, but you're going to go to the compendium, top right corner, the little book with the world on it. You will click on a token. So I'm going to click on is. Okay, in the compendium, you're going to be looking for the brackets all the way at the bottom, and then it says token magic portfolio.
Ooh.
When you click on that, you bring up a number of filters you can place on your token. So for instance, I'm going to put we're going to pretend that is combusts. I'm going to use fire shield on her, and you'll notice that her token gets a fire shield around her.
Oh, that's cool.
That's pretty cool. To get rid of those, at the very top of that window, the token magic portfolio one is delete filters on selected. So you'll need to be able to utilize that one as well to be able to get rid of filters. But there's a number of different fun filters you guys can utilize that are there. I use the fire one on Willie specifically because he said, I imagine the lights get red. And so I was just trying to find something quickly that would help me to do that.
I'm evil.
Wait,
Yeah.
me too.
Anyway, you guys get the gist. You will need to...
Thank you.
Go up the cleat.
Oh my god.
There we go.
Hey!
Awesome. Let's go ahead and go to a new map, y'all.
I was playing with that.
It's fine. We're hidden in the corner. We can play.
Oh, true. We're not a part of this scene. We can.
You're just gonna fuck around with the filters. Awesome.
Yeah, why not?
Iggy, you
You learn.
are ahead. I believe Rue and Nox said that they were going to be following you.
Yeah.
There was a really big one. Sorry.
So I gotta go grab the kid real quick, so I'll be right back. I'll do what Nox does.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Within reason? Shit, no takesy backsies. Okay.
All right. Your party begins following Iggy as well as the little girl. She's just talking. You guys are ridiculous. She is just talking
Don't look over
Iggy's
here.
ear off the entire time. So this is Jack was telling us this and so on and so forth, and you got to do this and that and that and this. And Nox.
I feel like this is a lot of information I should be paying attention to.
I mean, it's a little girl.
What exactly is she saying?
Golly, I'm so thirsty.
Um,
So as she first drags you away, she says, "All right, well, you got to promise not to tell anybody about this, okay? First off, because that's the most important thing. Because we're supposed to keep it secret. I mean, if you want to be part of the secret group, you got to be part of it. You have to keep it secret, and you can't tell anybody, okay?
Oh yes, Iggy won't tell anyone.
Okay, you're not allowed to tell anybody at all.
Okay.
Nox and Rue, are you following?
Yeah.
Okay.
Gonna try and be stealthy about it.
Okay, so now, just so you guys are aware, you guys probably don't have stealth, either of you, huh? Rue definitely doesn't.
It's not too bad for a giant dog somehow.
All right, so this actually gives us a good opportunity to talk about. This is a rule in Pathfinder 2e that I really like, and it's called leading a check. So if somebody has an expert in a particular skill, they can lead the group in doing that skill together. So stealth. And so then the group would actually benefit from their particular skill. The idea being like they're telling people, all right, watch out for that twig, get low to the ground. They're kind of leading them through and using their expertise to enable the rest of the group to come up to their level. Does that make sense?
But would that only work with the people who are active in this scene?
Yes, it would only work for the people who are active in the scene. Iggy, you're not rolling a stealth check, so it really doesn't matter for you. And unfortunately, Nox, now that I'm looking at your character sheet, you're not an expert in stealth, you're only trained. So both of you would have to roll your own individual stealth checks.
Okay.
I will roll for Rue. Rue gets a 9. Nox gets a 22. Awesome. All right, so Nox, your big ass knoll, and you find some way of just making yourself quiet.
In the shadows.
In the shadows. Rue is just
and I push his head down behind barrels and shit.
You could try, but Rue is just not very good at this. That's just the unfortunate truth. I like this ambience. Ambience. That's my Midwestern accent coming through.
Mine keeps pausing.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry, y'all. This is an MP4. WebM is where, unfortunately, this map is not in a WebM, so.
Okay.
You know what I can do, though? I can go ahead and turn off the ambience. And then what I can do is...
Yeah, I'm having fun.
Cool. Let me go ahead
I'm learning.
and
What
see
is that
if...
blue one? What is that?
Can you guys... Do you guys hear the audio with the violin?
I turned the audio off in the web browser because it fucked up last time.
I didn't hear it.
I closed Sirenscape on accident.
This actually isn't coming through Sirenscape. It's coming through Foundry.
I hear
I can
wind
hear the wind.
blowing.
Yeah.
You don't hear the violins?
I
don't hear anything.
Yeah, well, you're drunk over there.
Wow. Oh, you know what? Here we go. Music permissions. Playback. All players. Edit. All players.
Mystery.
How about now?
Yep.
Yep.
You can hear the violin now?
No.
Yep.
Mhm.
Awesome.
Okay, I can hear it's now.
I understand what you said there.
Iggy, go ahead and roll me a perception check as you see if you can actually spot your friends in back of you. And I'm going to roll on behalf of the little girl to see if she sees Rue.
What was I rolling for?
You're rolling to see if you can see Nox or Rue in back of you. Stealthy.
Oh, gotcha.
You don't see Nox. Nox is just the knight. Rue is not doing a very good job of hiding. Like, he comes around to this corner, and you can see him, very obviously poking his head around. And then he sees then you and the little girl, look behind you, and he immediately goes, ah! And then, tries to hide himself really quick. So the little girl sees that you guys are being followed, and she goes, oh, that's an adult trying to find us. We gotta go now.
Oh, yes. We should run. That is
Yes.
Dad adopted.
That's your adopted dad?
Yes, adopted father must have seen us run off.
Oh my god. So she's gonna take off as fast as she can. And I'm assuming you're going with her?
Yeah, I think he's going to go with.
Awesome. I think I accidentally moved your token to a weird spot. I'm sorry.
I think it's because they're both highlighted.
Yeah.
Do that, and then there we go.
There we go. So, yeah, you guys begin taking off. Nox, go ahead and roll me a perception check. Rue sees all of them running. Oh my gosh, you guys are really having fun with those avatar effects, huh? They're pretty cool.
We're learning.
Just rolling around.
We're gonna be able to use this stuff.
All right, Nox. You poke your head to see them running. Let's go ahead and do, as you guys are getting ready to run, let's do athletics checks from everybody. So I'm going to put Nox and Rue next to each other. I'm going to put Iggy, Chompy next to one another, just so we can get an idea of how far away everybody is. Iggy, are you doing anything to kind of like pretend you're not running as fast? Or are you just really running as fast as you can with the girl?
He's running as fast as the girl is. He's just keeping up with the girl.
Okay, she's trying to lose
So
them.
he's not running faster, but he's running as fast as her. So however fast this little kid can run, that's how fast he's running as well.
Okay, cool. All right, I'm going to roll for her athletics check to see how fast she's able to run. Okay. That's a natural 2. Nox, go ahead and roll me. Do you run after them after you see them running away? They are. Yeah, that's a crit success.
You know, I'm keeping it a good distance, just so I can keep eye contact with them. Just so I know, like, if they duck into an alley, I can see which alley they duck into.
Jeez. Okay, and Rue rolls a natural 20. So he's just gonna follow your lead, trying to make it look like, yeah. She goes, oh no! Come over here! And she tries like ducking into an area behind a house, a little hidey hole. I'm gonna turn this down. It's a little loud.
Can I climb on top of the house? And just try to peer over the side and watch them.
You're
Or
absolutely. You're absolutely more than welcome to try and jump on top of the house. But
are they going to keep running, or are they hide?
Well, she's trying to hide right now to see if they can lose you. Oh my god, I rolled a natural 1. Okay, I'm going to put this dice to the side, and thank you very much, but no thank you, Mr. Dice.
That's a little kid. How good?
No, I liked that one.
It doesn't matter if it's physical or
we are
whatever.
very good at hiding.
It's like a rave down
Say,
there.
It was happening in the scene.
You're paying attention, okay?
Awesome.
Yeah, I kind of want to like jump up on top of the house if I can.
Yeah, that sounds good. Go ahead and roll me an athletics check.
I rolled acrobatics before, but it's my athletics level. Athletics is higher.
Acrobatics would, or athletics would work for this. Oh my god, yeah, you. Just describe it to me. You describe it with the natural 20. It's your 20. How awesome does this look?
I kind of want to like, just like eye them going around the corner, and just like look at the building, and then just like run towards it, and then leap up and just like throw myself up onto the top.
Okay, Rue looks at you from the bottom. He's like, "That seems like a lot of work. I'm just gonna hide around the corner." The little girl. I'm gonna say that natural 1 is partly she doesn't realize that you guys are being followed anymore because Nox is up high and she's not expecting it. So she goes, "I think we're in the clear."
Oh, yes. Dad is dumb and not fine.
Okay. They keep running. And at this point, Nox and Rue, you guys have rolled successfully enough to where we're gonna hand wave that. And she brings you to a small house on the kind of like the outskirts of town.
Irish.
Is Chompy with you, by the way, Iggy?
Yeah, Chompy would be with me the whole way.
Okay.
Yeah, she said that Chompy could come with, so.
Click on your tile and then click on the thing.
Please, I don't have permission.
Wait, you don't have permission for what?
Maybe it's only.
This song is called Outlaw, apparently.
And
had a very
that one work?
Here we go. Let's try this one. I get to experiment with all kinds of new music in Foundry, which is fun.
Go.
All right, let's go ahead and move you guys to a new map. It'll take a second. Yeah, it'll take a second, but it's going, don't worry.
That's how you get rid of it. That one.
Oh, that's why things are so loud for me, Blue. The stream was also having playing the music at the same time. And I wasn't able to mitigate the volume for that. I was only mitigating the volume for my normal account on Foundry. Do any of you see this map, or is it all gray for you guys?
It's gray.
It's all gray.
It's loading.
Oh, there we go. It's loading on the stream, so it should be up here shortly for everybody. Well, it's up for the stream at least.
Probably one of the things where you have to load it first, and then we can all load it.
Perhaps.
While this happens, I will be RB.
Yeah, well, this is loading. Why don't I say everybody just take a 5-minute break, get some water, use your bathroom. We're waiting for the map to load, so might as well use this time efficiently and effectively.
Yo, Robbie.
I know that I'm being silly about it, but I'm glad you guys are enjoying the filters.
They are fun.
I think I actually gave you guys control of the audio as well. I want to see about getting it so you guys can help me with sound effects, because that would always be fun too. I don't know.
Like, some.
I'm sorry, you keep breaking up. What'd you say, Outlaw?
Try to shut up.
I'm sorry, Outlaw. I'm so sorry. It sucks. This map that we are on is by Seafoot Games. They're a good group. Or a good guy, I guess. He had a COVID sale where he sold like 400 maps for $40 or something like that. And I was like, yes, please. Oh, no wonder it's taking forever for you all. It's a 58 megabyte map. I didn't realize that. I am sorry about that, y'all. It should be up in just another minute or so. I can also look for the... let me do this too. Yeah, unfortunately, I only have the 301. Well, good news is if you zoom in, it's really well detailed.
It's a grey bar.
It's a gray. Is it it's still gray for you? It's probably because it's still loading. Bum to the
Back.
How do I? Cool. We're getting people in one by one. What's good too is I think once the map is loaded, it's good to go.
I'm loaded.
Nice. We're just waiting on D.
Me.
Oh, because I have definitely Irish. That's why. Cool. I'm going to get some water and I will be right back.
I got water and a bottle of ice.
Ooh.
Oh, bottle.
Whole bottle of ice.
Bottle.
Wow.
Bottle.
Bottle.
A whole bottle.
I feel like Outlaw is going to stab us.
Why me?
Because we keep teasing you.
What's new there?
It's just, you can only push somebody
It's
so
just
far.
That's just a regular Monday.
Yeah, but you can only push somebody so far before they get all stabby. You know what I'm saying?
It's fine.
Yeah, one day I'll snap.
I teased her a lot while she was growing up. She's resilient. She can take it.
Everyone has their line. It's fine.
Alright.
So it's loaded for me technically, but it's just grey.
It's great. Why did
Like I have music and stuff, but that's it.
Huh. Interesting.
But I can see like shadows of stuff because if I move, the shadow changes.
I have your token down.
Yeah.
I'm back.
So you don't see the tree in front of you or whatever?
Nope.
Does everybody else see the map?
Yes.
Yes.
Yep.
So the only one who doesn't see it is Outlaw. Okay.
That sounds about right.
That does sound like it's par for the course, unfortunately. Okay.
What the fuck is that token doing?
Which one?
That's weak compared to
You
what we've
don't
been
need
doing.
to know.
I know.
You
I
guys.
seen the fucking rave that was going on.
You are led by the little girl. You know what? This is we need a I have an idea. I got me an idea. It's a good one.
Yeah.
I think
Outlaw.
it is.
You have alchemical shot.
No.
Interesting.
That is a level 4 feat.
Let's do this, and then let's call it. There we go. There we go, Chris. Look at me. Look at me being all me.
Oh my god, that works so well. Look.
What is it that you're doing?
My fire. I put bloom on, so the fire that she's kind of holding is now glowing.
Oh, cool.
Like brighter and dimmer. It's cool.
I'm gonna try and log out and reload into Foundry, but it's probably gonna take another year to load the freaking map.
You know, it could be that you already have it loaded, and I think once you have it loaded, it's already it's on your system. So it should be good when that happens. There we go. Okay. I'm going to help us out a little bit here. Beautiful. Bam! There we go, Iggy.
God, that icon has a big nose.
Talk about the little girl?
Yeah.
She doesn't have a big nose.
It looked like it to me, but
You have a
it could
big
also
nose.
be because of the line that I see for her.
She leads you through the town, coming out to kind of the edge of the town, where there appears to be kind of a small building, not super duper inhabited. And she looks at you as you're making your way along the dirt path, feeling the air against your face, seeing the forest all throughout, the sun upon your body. Probably feels really good being a lizard as well. So this is where we meet with Jack. And you gotta promise you don't want to cross him, because if you do, it'll be bad. All right?
Oh, okay. Is Jack scary, man?
He can't be. No, well, he's I don't know, he's scary. It's not like if we don't do it, he says bad things happen, you know?
Oh,
And she looks
Iggy
down.
sees. What happened to Glow?
What happened to what?
Cloak. You said she looks down. I'm assuming she was looking at her cloak.
Oh, yeah, no, she looks
That
down
was torn.
no, her cloak is not torn.
Oh, I thought you said that her cloak was torn. Okay. And that's why she was at the tailor.
Yeah, I think she was coming to the tailor to ask for more. Maybe I did say that. It was like a tear, but it wasn't like a rip piece off. I think that's what I was.
Gotcha.
Sorry. So that was a good clarifying question. So she said, just when we were playing, it got cut. So I'll introduce you to everybody. So just follow me. And she makes her way across the area. Iggy, go ahead and roll me a perception check. Nox and Rook, I feel like you guys are probably far enough back to where you feel like you could probably see things, but she doesn't see that you're there. So if you'd like to roll perception checks as well, you can.
Iggy's just kind of skipping after her.
Iggy, do you have survival?
I believe so. Let me double check.
Go for it. Remember, you can go to
Yes,
the
I'm
top
trained in survival.
after you select a token. Yeah, you could use those. So
That's
yeah,
right.
go ahead and roll me a survival check. Iggy has rolled a 13 2 times in a row. Ooh.
That's a 19.
Oh, Rue's back. Vindo, you're back?
Ta-da!
Nice.
I remember to uncheck the mute microphone part.
Quick, come hide in the bushes.
So you're following Iggy and the little girl.
You swimming?
Yep. Swimming now.
Swimming in the bushes.
As you guys make your way across, Iggy, you notice some weird tracks. Tracks that don't look like animal tracks to you. Tracks don't look like human to you. They're definitely not normal from what you can perceive in this area. Okay, are you...
Iggy's gonna inspect them, just because, by nature, animalistic. He's gonna be like, oh, what may be?
Sure. No, that's a good question. Let's see here. I want to say go ahead and roll me an Arcana check, but I don't know if that's it. Well, do you have Arcana? Oh, there we go. Boom. I got it. Nature. I was wrong. Roll me a nature check.
Oh, expert in nature, baby. Let's go.
Okay. Cool. And you guys are level 2. That's a success. The way that these feet are, they are long and 3-toed. With kind of claws at the end. They don't look to be larger than a halfling, which kind of gives credence to what you were already thinking about. And so it all kind of comes, you're like, this isn't an animal, this isn't an undead. You get the feeling that this is a fae.
Okay.
Do you know what a fae is? I'm asking you, Sibo.
It's like a fairy of sort, right?
So
from
fae,
the fae realm.
Yeah, so fae aren't necessarily. Some of them are fairies, but they come in kind of a bunch of different shapes and sizes. They can be They can be like fairies, or they can be leprechauns, things like that. But they can also be darker, evil creatures as well. The fae are a real mixed bag.
Okay.
One other thing that you think you notice is what is it that you rolled? Because you see several tracks. You rolled a 20, correct?
20. Yeah.
Okay. So you notice some of these 3-toed ones, and it's okay, this is strange. I've never really seen this before. I think this is a fae. And then you notice these 2-horn cloves that also are there, but they look like they're. It's weird because you only see them every 20 feet apart, as if they're jumping.
So like goat feet, but in pairs, so standing almost.
Correct.
So it's like they're hopping beside him.
Yeah, so you've
is
got
how I would look
these.
at it.
Yeah, you see these 3-toed ones that are kind of walking or scrambling or running, and then these 2-toed ones that are every 20 feet, but they look like they're jumping and kind of all over the place. Okay. So some of the other kids mean here. We're gonna go ahead and see if they're inside. All right.
Oh, okay.
So the door opens and you're greeted to what appears to be kind of a empty building. You see some of the kids. All of them are dressed in kind of these orange capes. Some of them have various kind of fun masks on. They've almost tried to put fur on their arms as well, and they almost they're almost dressing up for Halloween. While there is a hearth in the corner, you notice that it is cold and doesn't have any fire in it. So you make your way inside. You don't notice anything else aside from some of these kids. Some of them appear to be in not great shape. Okay.
I gotta split my icons so I can go through the door one at a time.
Sure. Nox and Rue, you see Iggy enter into this room, into this building all by himself.
Is there anyone watching from the outside? Or, like looking for a window or anything like that?
That is a good question. Go ahead and roll me a perception check. Rude, you rolled a 26 earlier. That was a natural. That was more for the the trails.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh, you're rolling rocks, Irish. Good job. You look at you look at the window, you look at the building, trying to ascertain what the heck is kind of going on here, and you don't notice anybody looking through the windows.
I'm gonna sneak around to like one of the windows, like over that side somewhere. Just so I can like put an ear up near the window or like look through it every now and then to see what's going on.
Okay, so you are drawing. I'm trying to see where you moved your token.
I don't know
Rix.
why my internet keeps like kicking in and out. So
Rix, what happened to your token? I don't see like you anymore. I just see the white cowled. Oh, nice. You're messing with it. I was like, I can delete that for you. That's fine. But no, you got it. All right, Irish. You're moving alongside over there.
I can't go right next to the wall because the wall stops me.
Rue, what are you doing?
looking at a gray screen currently.
Oh, you got the gray screen as well. Outlaw, did
Yeah, my
reloading
internet
help you?
keeps my internet keeps dropping and everything else. So
Okay, try reloading really
there we
quick.
go. I did. I was just waiting for it to actually load.
Awesome. All right.
What did I see with the 26 perception?
You saw the same kind of tracks that Iggy did, although you don't know as much about them as he does. You just like, these are kind of strange. He was able to, from his various checks, ascertain that they were Fae, but you were not.
Okay.
Nox, you're kind of walking alongside, and that's fine. Rue, is there anything you would like to do while you're in this position?
Okay, so looking at what I see on the battle map and then what you've got on your stream, it's two different things.
Okay, what do you see?
Like Nox hasn't moved to the side of the building yet.
Nox, you are up here, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
mine
you're
is showing
lagging.
are here.
Okay, so then yours is lagging.
Yeah.
Okay, as you're looking around, you're gonna have to roll me a stealth check because you are getting really close to that building, by the way, Nox. And I'm assuming you're trying not to spook people.
Oh, there it is.
A solid 11. You'll live forever. Okay, cool.
Not cool.
All right. You hear some murmuring from children on the inside. You feel like you're at least hidden from them. Maybe Iggy, you like see Nox's head and she gives you like a thumbs up from the outside and then kind of ducks underneath. Iggy, as you're in this room with these children, what are you doing?
Oh, hello everyone. I am Iggy. Come to join club, but need cloak.
One of the little kids kind of goes off into a room over here and then comes back with a cloak. And they said, all right, if you're going to get this cloak, Jack expects something else in return. So you got to give Jack something. That's the rule.
Can I see cloak? Just want to look. Durian.
Yeah,
Very
so
pretty.
the other kid comes out with a little, excuse me, with a cloak and hands it to you.
I'm gonna use detect magic on it.
You don't detect any magic on it.
So it's just a basic cloak. Okay.
Just a basic cloak.
Do I detect any magic in the room?
Good question.
Or are they all just wearing basic clothes?
Let's see here. You don't detect any magic, but I do need you to make me a... I need you to make me a perception check.
Trying to remember how to do it from the top.
So you'll go to skills, I think, and I guess it's not there.
It's
Under
not skills. Attributes is for initiative. Oh, there it is. I see it. Is that right? There we go.
Nice. Ooh. You notice... you don't notice anything, but you get the feeling like you're being watched.
Okay.
And not by the kids. The other thing that you look at is when you're looking at these kids, you notice that there is a sense of fear on them. Dread, if you will.
What should Iggy give? Iggy remembers you say, give trinkets? Yes? What sort of trinkets? Do they need meaning?
Whatever it is that you treasure, and then Jack will have you as one of his own.
Have to give something I treasure?
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna hand the cloak back and say,
All right, Iggy will need to get something from home then.
Okay. As as that happens, you do hear some like rustling from the back of the room.
I'm guessing you're saying it's not like the kids, it's just something else that
Correct.
was listening maybe?
You just hear rustling from the back of this building.
Oh, are parents home?
The little girl looks at it with eyes that are kind of scared and looks back at you and she just says, no, parents aren't home. Parents aren't allowed here.
Okay, so house belongs to Jack?
She just nods without saying another word.
Oh, Jack be nimble, Jack be quick. Jack's little love go stick, stick, stick.
He's just gonna say,
Yeah, and then all the kids, like in unison, are like, Jack be nimble, Jack be quick, Jack's little love go snick, snick, snick. And as they say snick, snick, stick, they make like a thrusting motion.
thrusting. Right.
So, Iggy come back at night? Or when do we meet?
I think Jack will come find you.
Oh, okay. But where does Iggy put trinket? Because Iggy remembers you say put trinket on windowsill, but Iggy does not have home, just tavern.
Then you probably should put it on the tavern window door.
All right.
Nox, you're in a vantage point where you're currently standing, where you can see some things through the window. Go ahead and roll me a perception check to see if you're able to see anything. Yeah, it's at that moment like you feel something like kind of crawling up your leg, and you're like, ah! And you like freak out, and you're able to like kick it off, but you like look back into the building. It's just the kids and Iggy talking.
Can Iggy kind of walk forward to where he would be able to see the hallway to see if there's anything in the hallway, and offer some rations to the kids?
So yeah, you offer some rations to the kids, and they gladly accept. The little girl says, we probably should ask Jack first. And Iggy, like you look down this hallway down here, and you see a open like door. And maybe you think you saw some shadow of something, but you're not entirely certain.
What's down the hallway?
That's where Jack and his friends stay.
Oh, that's their room?
Mm-hmm.
Is Iggy allowed to talk to, or should he not?
You could try and talk to him, but I don't know if you should.
Oh, okay. So, what do we do here? What do we do at club?
We wait for Jack to tell us to get things.
Oh, collectors. Iggy is good collector.
Then you'll like this club.
Oh, yes. Iggy likes to hunt, kill, devour.
She kind of giggles a little bit. And go ahead and roll me a deception check.
All right.
Because you're being very honest to who Iggy is, but you're also not being entirely honest.
It's not really deceptive.
Yeah.
Well, no, he does. He likes to kill and eat and devour.
No, absolutely he does, but also like the whole conceit for why he's there, I guess, is kind of what I'm...
Oh, yeah. Just joining the club.
Yeah. Let me go ahead and roll a perception check on my end of things. Okay. The little girl kind of like steps away from you, and you just hear from the end of the hallway, Iggy, we have a new recruit. Come, let us talk.
Oh, Iggy thinks Jack wants to talk.
She just looks at you with like a white, pallid face, and she just nods.
Oh, okay. Iggy go. You keep friend Chompy. Keep him company.
Nox see Iggy like move away from view. He's gonna go like around the building to be able to try and get a view.
Okay. So, Rue, you probably
I can't see inside the house.
Are you? Yeah. Do I see her like take off?
You see Nox move. I'm assuming
Okay.
your eyes would be on her.
Yeah, or on him. Yeah.
Okay, so Nox, I'm gonna let you move your token before I do anything. With that said, I will tell you that there's only one vantage point that you would be able to see from, but it's gotta be, you gotta tell me what direction you're going. Are you going east or west?
What? Sweet.
You're going east?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to get down to like here.
Okay, that sounds good. All right, so Irish, you're gonna make it to about here by the time Iggy makes it to the doorway. All right, Iggy, you see several creatures in this room. These two almost like impish looking creatures with red eyes and giant ears. They look like gremlins. These giant shivs and wicked smiles and sharpened teeth as you open the door. You see them kind of along the sides. And in the middle of the room, you see something else. You see this creature with red eyes. And immediately as you lay eyes upon all of them, like it all, you see it. The tracks, like these are the creatures that you saw. This one, the one in the center that appears to be kind of like the leader, looks at you with a malevolent grin. And you see it holding this bloodied knife, and you see a tattered orange cape.
So we have a new recruit, is what I'm hearing.
Oh, Iggy is thinking of joining. Yes, Iggy hears you have club. Yes, fun, like to hunt things. Iggy is good hunter.
We hunt lots of things, he says. Come closer.
Okay.
And
He's just gonna walk in.
excellent. Okay, Nox, you are about there at this particular point in time. Vindo, you're making your way around. You're not quite there. These little guys kind of take a step in, and the door closes behind you, Iggy. Iggy, I need you to make me a will save.
Oh no.
Oh, man.
Okay, I got this. Maybe. I might have this. The fuck is my will? Okay, hold on. Come on, expert! Come on, baby!
Oh, okay. That is
Thought it
a
was gonna be a
success. That is a success, but it is not a critical success. So you are still frightened 1. You come into this thing's presence, and it is evil looking. It looks like a little devil. And it looks at you and it says,
So you're coming to join us, are you? Coming to join a little club? Even though we go and invite people, you somehow found us.
Well, Iggy is not from town. Iggy come looking to have fun, looking to hunt, maybe make coin. Iggy hears there's club. Yes, yes. Iggy likes cloaks. Thought, maybe get cloak, maybe do some hunting. But Iggy is surprised. Did not expect to see non-human leading.
roll me a deception check. A very, very important deception check.
So hero point if you need to.
-1 deception. Alright, I'm gonna hero point it. Oh, how do I remove?
Go, Iggy.
You just right click on the hero point at the top and
And roll.
Yeah!
Nice.
Still a failure, but still!
So you want to know what's funny is on my perception check, I rolled a 19 as well.
Oh, crap.
It looks at you, it kind of like cocks its eye, like head to the side, and it says,
I can smell a liar from a mile away.
and I am going to need, we're going to start an encounter. Didn't intend to.
Uh-oh.
God.
Go ahead and roll me initiative, Rue. Go ahead and roll me initiative, Nox. We're going to see how this goes. You know, I just realized I can from here roll that perception check. Heck to the.
Man, are you guys having fun getting drunk in the tavern right now?
Keep the drinks coming.
Yeah.
Oops. What's the first one I rolled?
29.
29. Then that's the one I got to take. That's
Were they supposed to be private? Or are you just letting us know that we're boned?
I'm just letting you know you're boned.
Thanks, buddy.
You're welcome.
Iggy really out here fighting Spring Hill Jack immediately.
Right?
Right.
Nice.
He tried to deceive him,
Mission.
but
Iggy goes to straight boss battle. No side quests or gear needed.
Okay, cool. Beginning encounter. That little thump was like perfect timing, by the way. And actually, let's go ahead and get some combat music going here. Let's try some. I'm excited to try some new combat music.
Isn't it cool how Iggy's still frightened for a round?
Okay. This.
See the combat.
You don't see the combat?
I don't see
That's
them.
because it's all inside, so we can't see anything.
Yeah, we can't see anything.
You know what? Now that we are, let's do this.
oh, I need to roll for my for Chompy as well, right? Or no, he goes on my turn. You just have to add him into the initiative.
Actually, I want to go ahead and do this really quick. Because the artwork on this is so goddamn cool.
Hey.
You try to get through a lot.
He's ghosting. He's ghosting in the room. He's a watcher. He just sits in the corner.
I have to actually go through all the hallways and stuff because it doesn't
Yeah, you
let
can't
you
go through
climb
walls.
through. I had to open up the door and everything.
Awesome.
I just want to watch.
This artwork is, that's what she said. This artwork is pretty great. So I'm going to show you guys. Spring Heeled Jack.
Ooh.
So
Good
that's
job, Iggy. Yeah, good luck.
Rest in peace, Jiggy.
Iggy
Also-
find, Iggy
also-
find one who kills.
Apparently, this monster is based off of a urban legend from London.
Yep. I did a mission in Assassin's Creed Syndicate with Spring Hill Jack in it.
That's pretty cool. Now that we have got, I'm going to go ahead and clear the walls so
Yay.
that you can all see. Okay, it
Oh,
is.
Iggy, you're screwed.
It is Spring Heeled Jack's turn. He will target Iggy. That is his. That's not really an action, but that is what he does. And you see the knife already kind of having some blood. And I'm going to use this. So you should know. I think everybody's flat-footed in the first round, or frightened creatures. Oh Jesus. I need to know if people are flat-footed in the first round of combat, because that used to be the rule for Pathfinder 1E. It was like if you hadn't acted in the round. Nonetheless, he's going to go ahead and take a big old deep breath in, and he is going to breathe out on you, Iggy. So, Iggy, I'm going to need a reflex save from you. Very important reflex save.
Reflex.
What's your total? 14?
14.
That is a fail. Let's go ahead here and do some damage. Put that there. Okay.
Uh-oh.
46.
Oh my god.
Iggy,
Oh, Iggy's dead.
Yeah, I'm just dead. One round dead.
That is 16 points of damage to
That feeling
Iggy.
is so good.
He
Feeling good.
breathes as he you can see like the blue flame just coming into his mouth as he walks towards you, and pinpoint just blows it out all over you, and you are just roasted. It does have one action left as well, and so he is going to take his additional action to stab you with Jack's Little Love.
Rest in peace.
It's
It's time to make a new character.
Well, at least Rue and and Nox will be able to report back what happened.
That is a 17 on Iggy Escalia, and so that will be a hit for 9 points of damage. As Iggy...
He's at death's door.
Just
Holy
like
shit.
blue fire and just like stabs you in the gut, and you can see like that malicious smile spreading across his face as he draws near. Okay, that is Spring-Heeled Jack's turn. It is now the Jinkin. The Jinkin is going to also target you. It has a what? What's so funny? It's a Jinkin.
No, just that he's dead. That's all.
Oh, yeah.
Iggy totally got jinked.
That is a 24 to hit Iggy.
What the fuck?
That will be
Oh god.
Well, Iggy's dead.
4 points of damage to Iggy Escalia.
Oh.
That's it.
Oh, he's dead.
Iggy falls unconscious and dying. Sibo, I'm so sorry.
Holy shit.
I tried to give you multiple avenues to get out of there.
That was a fun fight. I'm just gonna go home now.
He is going to, because he is above you, it makes sense. He is going to go ahead and stab you when you're unconscious and on the ground.
Oh god. Yeah, I'm gonna be nice and be like, yeah, he just leaves you there.
I mean, like, there's 3 of them. And, like, you saw what they did to the family. It was repeated stab wounds.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, let's go ahead and do this. Here we go. Strike.
How does
second.
death saves work in this?
Well, first off, because it. Okay, so how death saves work in this? First off, Iggy, you move in the turn order to the person before you. So you will actually be first in the initiative, not last. That gives you a little bit of time to make the death saves, and like that's just kind of how it works. As it stands right now, you are dying 3. Because you took a strike that brought you beneath to 0, and then the second one happened while you're unconscious, which is an automatic critical hit, giving you 2 more points of dying. If you do not succeed on the flat check your turn, you will be permanently dead.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast Revivify. Don't worry, buddy.
Here we go.
Iggy's gone.
The Jinkin.
No one's even close enough to even get in to help Iggy's.
Jinkin is, it is Rukus's turn. Rukus, maybe you hear some commotion. I'm certain you probably hear Iggy's cry out in pain. What are you doing? It says you're blinded. Oh, because you're unconscious and you're flat-footed and you're prone.
Is this a window?
That is a window.
I am going to go through the window.
Okay.
Party what? Party what?
We're literally all gonna die.
We're all gonna get wasted.
Half of the group is gonna die.
Meanwhile, back at the tavern, yo ho, yo ho.
Pretty
And
much.
I'm assuming
okay.
I see Iggy.
All right, so hold on. We have to do this one step at a time. First off, first action is approaching the window. That would be action 1. Action 2 would be breaking the window.
Oh, that's fine. Okay, I thought I could just like
Yeah, you
run
got
and
10.
dive through it. I didn't realize there was like a hold on.
You remember
this is a
Delta
window.
Green?
I
How
have to
I
break
almost
it.
didn't get out the window?
I tell you
Come
what,
on, this
you
is
want
prime
to...
stuff.
No, that's fair. I will let you attempt to do an athletics check to run and break through the window in a single action. But you will have to give me an athletics check to do it. Or you could tell me, or you tell me, you describe to me. I shouldn't be
Okay,
playing
so
your
like
character.
hearing Iggy's cry and hearing the ruckus, This is no longer a stealth mission. This is a get in and help wherever you can. So he is going to... Like, how big is this window?
I would say it's about 5 feet wide by 5 feet tall. Like, you could easily dive through it.
Okay. He is just gonna basically charge it and kind of like dive through it.
Sure.
Like with his fists in the front, trying to, break it and like pad the blow of any of the glass and stuff.
Sure. All right, so let's go ahead and do an athletics check. That's probably what we're going to need here. That's enough. All right, so action 1. You rush through the window. Psh! I'm going to go ahead and do a luck check, though, to see like how much you cut yourself on the glass. Makes sense? 1 is you cut yourself hella a lot. The 20 is you're a goddamn superhero. I rolled a natural 2. There's a lot of shards left over from the glass, and I'm going to say that you take 1d8 damage from rushing through the glass.
Oh, damn.
Why did I have to use paper armor?
6 points of damage as you cut yourself on the glass pretty bad. Action 1. You jump through.
So do I see Iggy? Is the door still open?
So this door here is closed, and I specifically said earlier that they closed this door.
Shit. Hockey mushrooms. I guess open the door?
Action 2, you have opened the door.
Just to find another door.
To find a hallway with another door, and you hear scuffling from over here. Now, I will tell you one other thing. One other way that we have utilized hero points as individuals, because I think it's a fun way to utilize it, is if you'd like to use your hero points for an additional action in this round, I would allow that as well.
I mean, I would love to say yes, but I'm pretty sure that I'm going to need that hero point for like a will save.
What you should do is just like kick that door open and whack it into Iggy's head and finish him off.
Put him out of his misery.
It's a mercy.
Action 3.
You guys got this. I believe in you.
He's lying.
To counteract him, I don't believe in you guys at all.
Yeah, I don't believe in you.
You can also delay an action if you so desire. If there's something you could think of that you'd delay.
No, because I'm going to try to get the, like... Here.
Action 3, move.
Move to the door. So next round I can try to get into it.
Listening on the other side of the door.
Okay.
Hear me, Iggy, hold together.
Daddy, yeah.
My baby.
I am your daddy, and I've decided not to help. It is the other
the creepy
Jenkins.
uncle that nobody trusts.
I think. Oh, both Jenkins went.
Didn't the
Just
second
the
one
one
like stab him?
Just
Or...
the one went.
No, just the one
The
went.
one stabbed.
Okay.
Oh.
Well, then I am not going to. I want to honor the turn that happened. That was a bum on me. So I'm going to go ahead and take that second Jenkins turn. The second Jenkins, hearing scuffling, the breaking of grass, gets an eye from Spring-Heeled Jack. Like, go and check it out. Actually, well. Yeah, that's how it has to happen. So he will he will move one action, open the door, other action, see Rue, and stab him.
This is not the bathroom. Now shut the door.
All right, here we go. We are already targeting Vindo. Here comes the strike with the short sword on Vindo. That is
Damn.
that is a 24 to hit Vindo.
God.
It's damage for 1 point of damage. Not terrible. That will be its whole turn. Luckily, that keeps him alive. Nox, you are up.
Saved your life by sacrificing myself.
Have I been hearing all of this?
Huh?
Have I been hearing all of this?
Oh, absolutely. The crashing of the window, the breath of flame, the cry of Iggy, all of it. At this point in time, you probably hear the crying of like the children as well.
First action to move, second action to break through the fucking window.
Okay. If you want to try
Goddamn
and do
super.
the same thing that Rue did as well, I'll allow it with a move and a break as you just throw yourself through the window.
I got a question, but my hand
Oh,
got put down when Irish rolled.
Okay, what was your question? Her roll still happens, but what were you going to ask?
Is Chompy? Did Chompy come with Iggy?
Chompy is...
He's in the other room.
He's in the other room, but I imagine Chompy will act on Iggy's turn to run towards and help.
Okay.
Okay, Nox.
Wait. I want to use a hero point.
By the way, I want to point out you can use your hero points by cashing all of them in to immediately stabilize yourself. That is another function of the hero points as well. But if you want to utilize it,
right?
no, you could you cash in whatever you have.
Oh, well, I don't have any.
Didn't you use your
Yeah,
Yeah.
I used mine.
Go ahead.
Did Chompy not get to go? Chompy
You
would
haven't
not have
gone
gotten
yet.
to go on my turn.
Yeah, he'll go on your turn.
Yeah, you haven't gone yet.
I have a
All right.
question.
Oh, right, because I would have. Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, because you
Can
rolled
I
an
get
8.
hero points?
Can you what?
Give hero points?
You cannot.
Good, I wasn't going to anyways.
Okay, go ahead and re-roll your, if you want to spend your hero point, go ahead, Nox, because I was going to have you be like a cartoon character that like hit the window and just like slid down.
Not better. But...
Wow.
Here's what I'm going to say. I'm going to say you break through it and you get through. However, I'm going to increase the chance of you hurting yourself on the glass because of the poor roll. So I'm going to say 1 through 10, you hurt yourself, and then 11 through higher, you escape unscathed. Actually, 1 through 15, you hurt yourself, but it'll be a severity. 16 and higher, you go through unscathed. Roll me a D20. Let's find out what happens.
Oh,
And by the
boy.
way, if anybody has physical dice and they would like to roll them, I'm okay with that. You just got to be honest. Okay, so you will hurt yourself, but it won't be terrible. I'm just going to go ahead and do a 1d6.
It's not as cool rolling physical dice for the players because then the viewers
Oh
can't
my
actually see what
God.
we're rolling.
That's a good point. All right, minus 6 points from cutting yourself on glass. Man,
Been
glass.
there, dude. Been
Glass
there.
is the real
Twinsies.
The glass, honestly, is EU Crew's biggest enemy.
It really is.
At least she has a lot
Right.
of health, right?
She does have a lot
Pick
of
up
health.
that glass and then throw it at him, and then
Okay.
hopefully we'll do damage.
Nox and Rue, I need both of you guys to roll me will saves as you encounter Spring-Heeled Jack. By the way, and y'all, I'd love for you guys to be present in here, so my apologies.
Oh,
just
it's
kinda
okay.
hard.
No, it's fine. Sibo's
I mean-
just still in all the limelight. It's cool.
We're enjoying our music. Don't you worry.
Limelight.
Oh, nice one.
Oh, Vindo.
Oh,
No.
God
Would
damn
like
it,
to
Vindo.
use his
What are
hero
you
point.
guys doing?
Vindo, yeah, if you want to use your hero point, now's your time. If you'd like to, go ahead.
Oh man.
Man, you guys are cashing them all
Hey!
in.
Hey!
From one extreme to another.
Emotional roller coaster. Right
You went
now.
from frightened 3 to 0, which is huge. Nox, that is a save because the DC is 17, so you are just frightened 1. You do see Spring-Heeled Jack, and you're like, still freaked out a little bit. Action 1, Irish, that was your turn. You have 2 actions left. How do you want to proceed?
Fuck him up a little bit.
I do want to remind everybody, running away is always an option.
Right, but we got to pick up our dead friend first.
Wasn't an option for me.
The option for you was taking the 7 million outs he gave you. You followed every red flag.
I absolutely did.
Okay, so
It's okay. You
I
were
thought I
playing
was gonna
Iggy.
get an.
Actually,
Yeah,
you know
I thought
what?
I was gonna get an.
Iggy, take a hero point.
Hell yeah.
Sweet, cash that in,
Hero.
stabilize yourself.
Can I instantly use it to stabilize myself?
On your turn, yes, you can.
I'm going to push past this little dude, just push him to the side, and go for Iggy and try and pick him up.
Okay. This will be an athletics check against its fortitude save. So go ahead and roll me your athletics check.
So, did you just call the dude that's literally putting frightening effect on you guys the little dude?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, no,
All right,
Irish. Jeez.
So does this thing have any ability? Okay, you push past it. However, it is going to go ahead and take an attack of opportunity.
Oh fuck!
You
no.
would.
Oh my god!
Do you want me to not play the game?
I'll do it.
All right, here we go. Targeting Nox. You are frightened, so because of that, he's going to get some extra damage with his little love from a malicious stat. Oh my god, he's got spells? What the?
Stop looking at his character sheet.
It's my job.
Oh my god, meta.
13. That is a 25 to hit Nox. That damage
Pretty
is
sure
going to
25
be 10 points of damage to Nox. So you rush past him, but he stabs you right in the side, and you can feel it. You're just like, ah! Nox, that was action 2. You do push past him though, which is what you wanted to do. He only does get 1 attack of opportunity. So you get past him. That was action 2. You're standing next to Iggy. Action 3.
Doesn't
Can I
amuse me,
pick
you
up
would.
and move at the same time or no?
I tell you what. Here's what I'm going to say. If normally pick up would be like an athletics check, but I will let you pick up and move if I increase the DC and you succeed at it. I think that's fair. So let's go ahead and do little dude, but little scary dude, says Count Bubula. So let's say that the DC of this is going to be. I wouldn't say that this is rare. You know what? I think a 20 DC fits this. To pick him up, to scoop him up, and to just keep running.
Athletics, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
The other question is, which way are you going? So, do these guys have attacks of opportunity? Interesting.
Without saying, interesting.
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna head for the door since I don't know what anything else is. It's down the hallway.
10-4. All right, first let's roll. Let's athletics check.
Fuck! Damn it!
You have blood just coming out of that wound, and I imagine it gets on him, and he's covered in blood as well, Iggy, and you go and he just slips out of your hand as you try to grab him. But then he just falls down to the ground again, just limp.
But near the door, right?
Exactly right where he is.
Dang it. Just kick him.
Okay. Awesome. That is a very intense round 1. Iggy, it is your turn. Do you cash in your points to immediately stabilize?
Yes, I do.
Okay, Iggy is not dead. He does not have to roll the check. He is stable, which means that his condition will not increase from dead or dying 3 to dying 4. Unfortunately, that's all you can do. I'm going to let you take 2 actions with Chompy.
Right?
Yes, I'll let you take 2 actions with Chompy.
So, action 1, I guess, is to move down. Let's see. Can I stand on top of you? Can't stand.
He's
Are you
smaller.
sacrificing Chompy?
Not there. There?
A smaller creature can inhibit a larger creature
He there?
square.
Would he be able to attack?
From right there, he
Okay,
would not
alright,
be
so
able
he
to
can
attack
stand
anybody.
there as well. Alright,
Yeah,
so
but
he would
he-
stand top of Rue. From where he is now?
Yeah, so that's
On
action
Rue,
1 is
right?
he
If
moved
he's
there.
on Rue, he can.
Yeah, so if he's there, he could probably attack the Jinxin.
Yeah.
Jinkin.
Then action 2 is he would attack. I can't actually target him because he's on top of me.
Here, let me move Rue real quick.
Yeah. You trying to target Jinkin?
I think he's on about the look. Yeah.
Yeah. And he would bite at him. Would I use, because it's a first time attack, it would be with the full plus, right? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that's correct. There's
Yeah, 'cause
no
it's first attack.
first attack. That is a 15 on this target's. Unfortunately, Chompy misses the Jinxin. The Jinkin.
Okay.
Nothing happens as it dodges out of the way. Okay. All right, guys. Intense. You know what I did not roll was how often Spring-Heeled Jack gets his little cone attack. I just did. Okay. It is the Spring-Heeled Jack's turn. He sees Nox and smiles. He says, "A twofer today, yes." And he is going to attempt to just like stab Nox multiple times. Actually, you know what, Rue? No, you were good because you haven't. Yeah, okay, he's gonna stab Nox. Attack number 1 on Nox. Here we go. That is a total of a 23 to hit. That will be a hit on Nox. That will do minimum
Well, yeah, you
small.
guys, we're fighting him at level 2.
at damage.
This wasn't my idea.
8 points of
You
damage
could have run.
as Jack's little love takes a strike. Second strike on Nox. That is a 27. That is a critical hit on Nox.
Oh, God.
Oh my god.
Here we go.
Does he not get the minuses?
Oh!
Yeah, he did. He had the -4.
20 points of damage.
Not that I want to
God.
do this, but does he get a critical hit deck?
Yeah. Hell yeah, he does.
He does.
Kill him all! Kill him all! Kill him all!
45. This is a slashing attack. Crit effect. The target must
It's
succeed.
not gonna matter, dude.
Yeah, it
You're
doesn't.
already dead.
Yeah. Oh, shoot. And because it's a critical hit that brings you down, you immediately go to dying too.
God.
I'm gonna be honest, I'm not sure we could have fought this guy even with all of us there.
No, we're level 2.
This looks cool when you're dead.
Yeah. All right. That is a strike. Nox going unconscious from the attack.
Well, guess we're not learning about this information.
Spring-Heeled Jack has got
Yeah, we
one
know
action
nothing
left.
at the bar.
True to his character. I'm gonna roll for it. He's got he's got 2 combatants in front of him. One that just went unconscious. Does he finish off Nox, or does he go for one of the other 2 people? I'm gonna roll for it. I'm gonna roll a D20. I'm gonna roll it publicly too, so you guys know that I'm committing myself.
Combo kill.
Do you want to be high, medium, or low numbers, Nox?
Medium.
Medium.
Take the low,
All right.
because that's been getting our ass beat.
Medium.
1 through 7 will be Chompy. 8 through 14 will be Nox. And 15 and higher will be Rue. Here we go. Goes for Chompy. With his final action, he leaps through the door, cutting off Rue's escape through that area. That is the creature's turn.
Oh.
All right, it is the Jenkins' turn. The Jenkins is going to go ahead and try to target Chompy. Target Chompy. Strike with the short sword. Here it comes. That is going to be a hit on Chompy with 21.
Chompy.
That is going to be 4 points of damage. All right, second strike on Chompy. 19. That will also be a hit on Chompy for 1 point of damage. They don't do tons of damage. And then one other strike at the max. Oh my god. That's even with a -8 penalty. It still hits because I rolled rocks. Man, the dice want you guys to die. All right, that is the first Jinxon. The second
Oh
Jinxon.
yeah, it's the dice that wants it to happen.
I've got
How much
Not
damage
all
total
of
was
their
that so far?
choices.
Was that 7?
I already applied it to Chompy. So you don't have to worry about applying it if that was a concern. This Jinxon, who is standing over Chompy, will also try to target Chompy. First strike. This one actually is going to get flanking. That will... It does not appear to be... what is Chompy's AC? Chompy should be gaining flat-footed. Let's go ahead and give it to Chompy. Because that actually might be a critical attack on Chompy. That is, because it's a 25. So that will be a critical hit on Chompy. Does not get a critical card. It gets still 1 point of damage, because these things roll shit for damage. It will take its final strike, though. Here we go. Jinxon is going to go ahead and target Chompy with its final strike. This is a +1. Maybe it will finally get it. Maybe I'll get a crit fail finally. No, just a miss. All right, that is its turn. That is all of their turns. Both Jinxons have gone. Rue, it is your turn. Things are pretty dire. What are you going to do?
So I have a question for treat wounds. If they are... Do they get life back? And they can stand up and go? Is that how this, like, in... I don't know if this works like D&D.
Yes. So you would do a treat wounds check, a medicine check, and they will gain HP back, and then they'll be able to act accordingly.
Okay. So this is going to suck. But I'm going to move.
Okay. It is going to take an attack of opportunity on you.
Nope.
So first, let me go ahead and get that attack of opportunity on Rukus as selecting tokens, Spring Healed Jack. He stabs Rukus with Jack's Little Love. Luckily, you don't have the fear effect, but that is still a critical hit.
Fuck self.
Because I am rolling just...
I don't like these dice of yours.
12 points of
New
damage
dice of yours.
on Rukus.
You rolled a 1 and you got hit for 12.
Jesus, Rukus. Rukus is almost dead.
What is his critical card?
33.
You're only slowed.
Oh no.
Oh, nice.
Slowed for 1 round. Nice.
Slowed
Okay.
2 for 1 round. Slowed. I think it actually gets rid of your
You
actions.
ain't getting away from me.
I need to double check. You have fewer actions. So
You
it
have
always
fewer
includes
actions.
So all you do is move.
Oh man.
Okay. I'm going to
So,
ask you.
You
how
don't
many-
immediately lose actions when you have become slowed during your turn.
That's
Is
next
what
turn.
it says. Right.
Okay.
So
cool.
I still
then
have my other 2 actions.
You have your other 2 actions. All right.
So I have my other 2 actions.
Go for it.
So because I took Ward Medicine, I can heal more than one person with a heal kit at the same time.
Okay.
So
this
I'm
will be a
going to
medicine
do.
check.
I'm going to do treat wounds, and the other thing that I can do. Where's it at? Is it feats? No. Yes, the metal feats. Okay, so ward medic. You studied in large wards, treating several patients at once and tending to all of their needs. When you use treat disease or treat wounds, you can treat up to 2 targets. If you are a master, which I am, you can treat up to 4 targets.
Okay.
So I'm going to treat.
You're an expert, right? So you can treat 2. Okay. You're going to treat your 2 friends.
Am I not a master? Fuck self.
You're an expert, so you can treat 2 people.
Shit. Taki mushrooms. Alright, well. I will treat.
Himself twice.
Iggy.
Nox and Iggy are going to... Okay, so before you do this, I need to ask you a very important question. Because you're an expert, you have the choice to try and treat wounds at a higher level. If you increase the DC from 15 to 20 and you are successful, they will get an additional 10 hit points back. Or you can go with a regular DC of 15 and they'll just get 2d8 back. Do you want it to be, do you want to risk it for the biscuit, as Wade would say? Or do you just want to go for the just getting them up and going?
Honestly, at this point, I'm going to have to go for the biscuit, because if I just give him 2d8s, that's 1 hit from this dude.
Yeah.
So I'm going to have to risk it for the biscuit. Crisco Nabisco, no shredded wheat.
Do you have anything right now before you make the roll that will help you with the roll to increase the... to increase this?
No, I don't have any. Are you
Okay.
talking about spells?
I'm just talking about anything. Anything that we have not known that will help you to increase this.
No.
Okay,
Save
so
retreat and run for the window.
to be clear about the stakes then, this is a 50-50 chance for you.
Yes.
If you roll an 11, I'm sorry, no, I guess it's 55%. If you roll a 10 or higher, you will heal them for 2d8 plus 10, each of them.
Correct.
If you roll lower than a 10, no healing happens, and you will have 1 action
God.
left.
Yeah. I am
Okay.
aware.
Let's go.
All right.
But if I don't, if I just say the DC is 15 and they get the 2d8, there's
There's a strong chance you'll heal them both by 2.
well.
Yeah, but we go next, right? So we could just run.
Actually,
Yeah,
that's
they
true.
can run.
Nox, but you would leave Rue behind.
That's fine.
Oh, fuck.
That's
'Cause
fine.
he's still got one.
I still got 1 action, and I plan on leaving after this.
Well, however this goes, he's
But
getting out of it.
Do they act next?
Yes. What happens in Pathfinder 2e is when you are knocked out by somebody, you move before them in the initiative, move before your attacker. So Iggy and
Okay.
Nox have both moved permanently in the initiative order to before Spring-Heeled Jack.
Okay, so if that's the case, then we are going to do the DC 15.
Okay,
And
so you
just
are going to
take
do the
the
DC
straight-
15.
I am going to do the DC 15. If they're going next, then they have a chance to get out and go. So,
Okay.
It's all on
And
you.
Spring-Heeled
Rip.
Jack is going
It's
to
all
take
up
his
to you.
reaction to set everyone on fire.
You rolled
Oh,
a
okay.
19. That is a critical success. So all of them heal 4d8, 21 hit points each.
Damn.
21 hit points for
one
Iggy.
hit.
I'm almost full health, guys.
21 hit points for Nox.
You guys have seen better days.
Blinded. Okay. Yeah, I have to do it though. So unconscious. Oh. Removal of unconscious. Oh, I know what's going on. All right, so I got to get rid of. So now what
Yeah,
happens?
it like teetered on that 3, and I'm like, no.
Okay, so let me describe, because we're kind of doing death and dying rules. So what happens in Pathfinder is that your dying condition is essentially saved. When you become conscious again, until you get like a full night's rest, until you're like fully topped off and good, your dying condition is saved. So Nox, you go from dying 2 to wounded 2, which means if you get knocked down again, you'll go from wounded 2 to dying 3, because it just like saves that condition. The next time Iggy falls, dead. Because dying 4 is where you die. Again, just want to be very clear on the rules about where we are, because this is a very tense situation. I told you guys
Would
I turn
Iggy
into a
still
bit of a
be
rules
prone as
lawyer
well?
when there's death on the line. Say what?
I said, would Iggy still be prone as well?
Iggy is definitely still prone. He will have to use at least one action to get up.
Okay, with that, I'll be like, all right, I did my part. Due diligence done.
Peace!
5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Okay, roll me a luck die to see if you cut yourself on the glass while jumping through.
Oh fuck!
D20, right?
D20. I believe this was the one that was 15. Yeah, this is because she didn't clear it so good. So,
Oh, wow.
15 or lower will
she's
damage you.
She's a huge creature that just ate up all the
Rue's just gonna fall over and die right here.
This is what
He jumps out the window and just dies.
Even no.
Hold on,
Even
hold
if he even if he falls over, he's screwed because he's got slowed 2 next turn. Jack's just gonna come walk over to him and stab him.
I mean, I'm pretty sure it doesn't matter. Like, Jack is just like, if he cleared that, like, this is not gonna be a problem for Jack.
He's probably got like teleports and shit too.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure he's gonna be like, oh yeah, no, that's fine.
Rucus, that is an
you
8.
dick.
Not great. Not great. We're gonna do 1d8 damage and find out what goes on. Gonna be
Roll
honest, I am hoping for an 8, but we'll see.
Oh yeah!
Thank you.
Nice.
Take that 1. I mean, it doesn't matter. Like, Jack's gonna get out and then like finish me off. So.
You're good.
Okay, that is Rucus's turn. Big effing hero moment from him. It is top of round 3. Very intense situation. Nox, you are up. You come to. You feel like your wounds being staunched, the bleeding stopping. You look over at Iggy. His eyes are opening as well. Chompy is actually standing right there, fighting valiantly. Is Chompy going to have to be the sacrifice for this fight? I guess we'll find out. Nox,
He might die trying to run.
Nox, you are up.
I'm gonna get up.
Action
And
1,
I'm gonna
get up.
run for that fucking window.
Action 2, running for the window.
And jumping through it.
Okay,
You know
go
what
ahead
hurts
and-
less than Jack? The window.
Go ahead and roll me a d20 to see if you trigger the glass. So that's 5.
Shouldn't all the glass be
10.
broken by now?
Yeah, like, I've got the rest of it, which she missed.
You know what? I will lower the DC.
Oh, good.
No. She severs
You
her
said
artery.
that
She's
it was
dead.
like 13, and you're like, I'll lower the DC, and it's like 1.
Good. It's a 1, right? The DC is 1?
Remember all those 20s you rolled earlier?
Little bit. Are you rolling an athletics check? Is that what we're rolling, or is it just a D20?
Just a
No, this
d20
is the
to see
window
how
lock.
much glass is there. That's,
Well,
you know, like whether
never
you're catching
mind then.
yourself on it or not. Go ahead and roll me a d12.
tried. Oh god.
Or I can roll it. Up to you.
No. I just healed you for all that.
Do you want me to roll it, Irish, or do you want to roll it? 1.
Yeah, baby.
Awesome.
Nothing but ones.
Irish,
Yeah,
that's
all right.
20, 25. You have 1 action left. You see Rue has run out of stamina.
Hide in
Bye.
the bushes. Hide in the bushes.
Go. I'll catch up.
What do you want to do?
Like, what's like over the?
What is that? Is
Or
essentially
like
so off the
town?
map. You could see the rest of the town in the distance, and like that looks like where it is as the crow flies, like no path. It does look like to be some rocky and kind of difficult to navigate kind of terrain.
So I have a question real quick.
Yeah.
There's like a ravine over there because that's what happened last time it was off the map. If we get off the map and into the ravine, we're good, right?
It's another ravine you could just jump into. Magically.
All
appears.
die from fall damage.
What I will say is that you're close to the city, and I don't know, maybe something will happen if you get close to the town. This music is
I don't know.
appropriate, though. Tell you that much.
Jeez.
I don't know which way to run.
You're a
So,
dog. Cut through the forest.
You could go through the forest, or you can this way or this way. You could even try going this way. It's up to you.
Right.
What are you gonna do? I'm gonna give you 5 seconds to choose. 5, 4,
Going up
3,
and around.
going up and around. Move your token
Up and
accordingly.
around you, psycho.
Keep it in the bushes.
Okay, that brings us to our encounter tracker, Iggy Escalia.
Okay,
Come on, Iggy,
first
I can way out the
action.
window. Come on.
You and Chompy.
Yeah. First action. Iggy's gonna stand up
Action 1, stand up.
and he's gonna make for the window, and he's gonna kind of like do a whistle for the raptor for Chompy.
Okay, that will take an action to handle your animal.
Well, I thought it was. Well, it's not. It's not handling him. It's just like a RP thing, because he can run on his turn, right?
So he acts on your turn. Chompy acts on your turn. It takes 1 action
Right,
to essentially get 2 actions from him. That's how
I
you
thought we
get
had
it.
decided that that's
No,
for
you
the
you don't
animal.
have to roll the handle animal check. It's an automatic success no matter what. That's what we decided. Is it's an automatic success, but you still have to take the action to command him.
So if I use my actions, he just doesn't get a turn.
What I've decided is that if you don't use an action on him, he will just continue to stay and fight.
Sacrificial pawn, or try to get him away and then he gets, attack of opportunity and then died.
He's just gonna die anyways.
Will you let the last member of your pack die? Is that what Iggy would do?
Wow.
It's not what Iggy would do.
Gaslighting right now.
Ugh.
It's not what Iggy would do.
Oh boy.
So hold on. So 1 action to stand, 1 action to jump through the window, right?
Yep.
And I would. But then I'd just be like right outside the window.
No, I'd let you
You
move
get
the
25
full.
feet.
So 5, 10, 15, and then you can go 2 in any direction. 2 squares in any direction.
So he'd go right there. Okay. So that's what I'm gonna do, and then I'm gonna use my last action for chomping.
Well, hold on.
I can't
Maybe
move,
maybe you should jump through the window and see if it kills you.
Yeah, that's true too. So
Yep.
we'll go ahead and do that first.
Go roll me the D20. See how lucky Iggy gets. A lot of the glass
Just
has
a-
been
just a
broken.
1d20.
Roll 20.
1d20. 4.
Fuck this glass.
Not
You guys
great.
love this fucking
Fucking
window.
glass, man.
Look, critical roll. They had problems in white and,
Yeah, I'll make you
whatever
some
with doors. Apparently for us, it's windows.
All right, 1d10.
Notoriously, we're bad at.
Oh!
8
boy.
points of damage on Iggy.
Okay. You gonna do that, or you want me to?
Got it.
Okay.
Okay,
And
Iggy
then-
cuts himself on the window.
He moves there. and then he's going to use his thing to get Chompy to move.
Okay.
To my knowledge, the front door was still open, right? I guess we can go and find out. Chompy's going to run.
See, I don't know if it was ever closed, so I think you're right. I think it's open.
50. Yeah,
Give it
50.
50 feet of movement.
So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50.
Oh,
And then,
so
of
you
course,
are
the
all
attack of
going in
opportunity.
4 different directions. Interesting.
Yep.
Well, you gotta make
Somebody-
it choose, right?
Somebody's gonna die, yeah. Somebody will die.
Yeah.
Somebody will be the
And it's
sacrificial
it's
lamb.
gonna
At
be
least one person will get back. Hopefully, it's one that can actually speak and inform
yeah.
the other party.
Are you gonna
Watch
do the
next
attack of
week on
opportunity?
Dragon Ball Z.
I'm calling it. All of those children are gonna get murdered.
Well, at least the one who led Iggy.
Okay, it is Spring-Heeled Jack's turn. Let's see here. Who is he the most bad at? He
Hold on,
probably
wait.
beat him-
I wasn't done with my turn.
Oh, okay.
You still have to attack of opportunity me, don't you?
You're right. I do have to attack of opportunity, Chompy.
Throw myself
Oh.
under the
Actually,
bus.
no.
Nah, you don't get hero points for that.
Also, I don't get an attack of opportunity on him because I took my attack of opportunity on Rukus when he healed you all.
Ooh,
Right,
so
and
then
then
can I
that's
use my
not
second
an
action to move further then?
For who? Chompy?
Chompy.
Chompy
you
got
already
to
moved
move.
50?
Oh, no, his speed is 50.
Oh
His
my
speed's
god.
50. Yeah, he's out.
Go ahead. Yeah, you can move another 50 feet and just book it.
Okay.
Man, you should have had Chompy just like scoop you up and like carry you off.
Dude, no joke.
Well, he can't. He's small right now until he gets
Oh,
to medium size.
right.
He's got to be. Yeah, because I can mount creatures, but because like I'm a lizard folk, I'm technically classified as medium, and he's
Right,
small
right.
until he reaches mediums.
Okay. Okay. Action 1. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Gonna roll for the glass, because that's only fair. I've been making you guys do it.
Oh boy, he can move, huh?
Yeah, that's only 30, and it's still got. God bless it.
He doesn't. He just like goes through the window, avoids all the broken glass, lands, like looks to the left, looks to the right, and he says, "I wasn't done playing." And 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Okay. He will get. I'm gonna have to choose. I'm gonna roll a d20. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna, and I'm gonna roll it in front of you guys. Rukus, odds.
If it's a 1, he's confused and he doesn't know where to go.
I
He
tell you
just
what.
gives.
I tell you, if it's a 1, he will start monologuing. That's what I'll say.
Yeah.
If it's a 1, he'll start monologuing. All right, 25. Let's see. That's a d20.
Oh.
Boo! I wanted to monologue.
Odds was
I would
Rukus.
have loved to have heard him on.
Evens was Iggy, I believe.
Okay.
So with the rest of his, so that's 1 movement to get there.
Can that be a permanent rule? Like whenever he rolls a 1, he just monologues.
He just has a monologue.
These roll ones. That's their critical fail. They monologue.
You got me
Me
monologuing.
monologuing, you sly dog.
Okay, Iggy, I want to make certain most of your stuff is removed here. Prone has not been removed. I had to get rid of that. We're good. You are still frightened 1. Let me double check here.
I need to go get some trail mix. I'll be right back. Oh
Okay.
God.
Actually, you know what? Oh.
You know what's kind of devious about this?
Huh.
Iggy was the smart target because he could finish Iggy off and then next turn go for Rue because he ain't getting anywhere quick.
That's true.
He's
It's
a
okay, I never
mastermind.
liked Iggy.
You know what? Actually,
Find him in the bushes.
before I make that,
If
before
I
make-
hadn't signaled my raptor, it probably could have got away.
Before I didn't make that move, I want to double check that he doesn't go for Chompy. So I'm gonna roll a D20. I'm gonna roll 1 through 5 will be Chompy,
Yeah,
and
make
then
him go for Chompy.
everybody will be everything else.
Monologue. Monologue.
Oh!
Ooh!
So he will go
You
for
can't
Chompy.
catch Chompy. You got no chance of catching Chompy.
5, 10. I have to abide by the rule. 15,
He
20, 30, 35,
Jack
40.
was actually in the other doorway, so.
Wait, did he go after Chompy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I said I was going to roll a D20, and I was going to, at 1 through 5 would be Chompy, and then anybody and anything else would be everybody else. Because there's a 1 through, because he was the last target he was engaged with. So I was just abiding by the rule. 5, 10, 15, 20.
Holy shit, he actually caught up to Chompy.
But that will be his whole turn.
That's his whole turn, yeah.
Would he stop at Chompy or would he try and cut him off?
It's a good idea.
It's okay. Chompy's got 50
Well,
feet. of
he's
movement.
just gonna go the other way. He could. Oh,
Okay.
that's even better for me. Okay, is that
Chompy
locked?
needs to roll me.
that's why
Chompy
I
needs to
asked.
roll me a will save.
Wait. Oh, is this for the frightened?
Yes.
Yeah.
Hold
Oh,
on.
there's a ghost behind you!
Chompy. Will.
It also makes sense because the last person that they. Oh
ah!
wow! Chompy only gets frightened 1. Not bad.
No,
So, just to be clear, that's where you're standing, right?
Correct.
So, Chompy can move 150 on his turn, and now he will not get attack of opportunity when he runs the other way.
Oh, you're right. I didn't think of that. Shit.
Hey, I just asked a question. I didn't tell you to do it.
No, it was a smart idea because he's got the. He's got the movement to do it, and he's not dumb. Okay. So that is going to leave. It's going to be back to the encounter. All right, it's Jinkin 1's turn. Jinkin 1. The guy will have said, "Go after the others." 5, 10, 15, 20. I think their movement is 25, 30 actually. So one will engage with Rukas. So you guys aren't quite out of the
get him
woods
to
yet.
roll glass?
Window roll.
I will roll glass.
Thank you.
Oh my god, please let these fucking little
All the
M's die to
glass.
glass.
Oh.
Please let these
14.
M's die to glass.
Slash R 1d4. 4. Not bad.
Yay, we did damage to them via glass.
I think we're gonna have to kill these 2 little ones. If they
Yeah.
move 30, we can't outrun.
Ooh.
Actually, technically we can.
Oh, rude.
No, he's at
Oh.
death's door.
Okay. All right. This one is going to go ahead and target Rukus.
R.I.P.
There we go. And he is going to go ahead
Remember that really
and
heroic thing you did? Oh.
It was alright. I just got sat back down.
This is strike number 1, natural 2 on the die.
Oh.
That is a miss.
Ah.
Rukus dodges
Phew.
out of the way. Strike number 2. Here we go. +5, baby. 16. That is a hit on Rukus. Luckily, they don't do tons of damage. But, I mean, if they hit, oof, that sucks. Especially if they hit good. 1 point of damage. Lame. All right, Rukus takes just 1 point of
That's
damage.
not lame.
Death
Not
by-
lame at all.
Only got 5 hit
5,
points
10,
left.
15,
Oh fuck.
20.
Hey, does he get cut by the glass?
Cut. You guys are all gonna walk into the tavern bleeding profusely, and it's gonna be like, what the hell happened? 4! Jinkin gets a 12 sided die.
Yeah, what about the other one?
He got a 4, and he
Yeah,
rolled
he
a
took
natural
4.
4.
Go ram it!
Wow, what a good roll on a 12-sided die. You shitty little imp thing.
20, 25, 5, 10, 15.
Oh,
That cheater.
Oh, that's
Flat-footed
evil.
condition is enabled on Rukus.
no,
but that's-
rude.
That's 3 actions. He can't attack.
Wait, no, it's just 2 movements.
That's 2.
He gets 1
Jumping
strike.
through the window is 1 action for the tiny guys.
Yeah, that's what.
Just for the tiny guys.
Here we go.
Yeah, just for the tiny guys. Yeah, he moved.
17. That is a hit on
He moved
Rukus.
to the window, jumped. That's another action, and moved again, and moved again. That's actually 4 actions.
6 points of damage on Rukus.
Down.
Rukus is down.
Down.
Rukus gains dying 1.
Oh, fuck.
Just when you
This is
guys
why I went and
thought
got
you were
trail
out
mix.
of it. Rukus moves in the turn order before that other Jinkin. Update participants to 25. He is down, and that was both Jinkins. We go to the top of the turn order. Nox is up.
So
Nox, you're running away. You do see Rukus. 2 imps, one like slashes, the other gets behind him and slashes, bringing him down. They look like they're there to stab. They're
I'm
gonna
gonna
keep
do a run
stabbing.
and stop, and turn back and run back.
All right, so you see it. You run back. Action 1.
So I have a question. If she gets behind it, are we technically flanking?
No, because you're unconscious.
Dang it.
I'm gonna go right there.
Okay.
Action 1. Action 2. I'm gonna bite this little fucker.
Chomp.
Okie doke. Sorry, I'm putting some mac and cheese on for the boys. Best part is, no matter what, we're all totally getting killed in our sleep by these guys.
Oh, like,
Or
yeah.
that may or may not happen.
We've already killed people. We're just got target now.
When you are ready, Nox, go ahead and make that attack on the Jinkin.
Oops, wrong thing.
We're just traveling bartenders and entertainment. We don't know them.
No!
Come on, dude.
Almost got the 20.
Miss. You have 1 action
Can
left.
I use my last action to pour a potion down his neck?
With 1 action, you can grab the potion, and then with an action next round, you'll have to pour it.
Oh, fuck! I didn't know that.
Think of it, it's always 1 action to grab an item, unless you specifically have a feat that allows you to grab it for free or as part of another action. Do you still want to grab that potion, or do you want to make another attack?
I don't know how much health these guys have.
Fight him again.
Fucking hell, I don't get
All right, guys. Sorry about that. I was putting a
Chomp.
pot of water on the oven for the boys. 3.
Oh,
Second
man.
strike is a miss. Gung, gung. Nothing happens. You're not able to gain purchase on this one. All right. It is Iggy's turn. Iggy, you look behind you, see that Rukus is down. Nox is trying to help out. 2 of them are striking.
All right. First action to give Choppy an action, and Iggy is going to hope that he chases after Choppy and just send Choppy north.
So actually, at
so
this
he would-
point,
Sorry, go ahead.
No, I'm just thinking about how you're handling animal at this distance and stuff. But I like it. Go ahead and what are you going to send Chompy to do?
To run north and hope that what's his face follows.
Okay.
So he can move 50 and then move another 50 for his action. Second action. So he would move 100, which I can't actually show here.
Yeah, so he's just running off the map.
Yeah, he's running 100 away.
Okay. All right. That is his turn. What about Iggy?
Iggy has 2 more actions.
Man, your guys' backs are up against the wall.
Going to cast Grease.
Where?
Okay, hold on. I'm trying to figure out where is the box thing. Drawing tool? Is this it?
Oh, I see what you're trying to do.
How would I-
You're trying to do that?
Yeah, but I think it's a 2x2. So you would cast it like at this one right below him.
Like
Right
that?
there, yeah.
Cool.
Yep. Fortunately, it won't reach the second one. But he's gonna hope that it works.
Okay, so
So at least
Grease.
stop one
Go ahead and put Grease in chat. Oh, there it is. Nice. There's a reflex save on an acrobatics check against your spell DC or fall prone. All right, so your spell DC, let's go ahead and go to your spell casting, is 15. So they have to do a 15 reflex save. Let's go ahead and do that for the Jinkin right now to find out if he falls. 25.
I forgot they have like plus fucking 20 modifiers.
I mean, they're little imps. That makes
Yeah.
sense.
All right.
So he
okay.
stands
Well, that's
up.
my whole
That
turn.
that is your turn. Okay, it is Spring-Heeled Jack's turn.
He's got wings. He just flaps them and like looks at Iggy like, really, dude?
Spring-Heeled
Super
Jack,
wings?
he needs to make a save of some kind. I'm gonna have it be a will save to see whether or not he continues to go after this guy, after him or not. I'm gonna make it low though, because it's not a sentient creature. It's not what Spring-Heeled Jack wants. He wants to cause bloodshed. So we're gonna say 13 is the DC. But if he falls under it, he'll continue to run after Chompy. Okay. I'll come after you later. 5, 10, 15, 20, 35, 40. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 30. That's 40. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Spring-Heeled Jack making his way towards your party. Iggy, you look out of the corner of your eye. You see him coming in. Ruckus, you are up. I need you to make me a flat check according to the death and dying rules.
How am I? Okay. How do I do that?
Yes. If you a non-lethal makes you are unconscious if you're reaching you. If you ever have unconscious, knocked out and dying creatures, taking damage while dying. If you take damage while you already have the dying condition, increase your dying value condition by 1 or 2. If the damage came from a criticals, if you have the wounded condition, we're to add the value recovery checks. When you're dying at the start of each of your turns, you must attempt a flat check with the DC equal to 10 plus your current dying value to see if you get better or worse. This is called a recovery check. A flat check is just a straight up D20. So
Got
the
it.
DC is a 12 or 11. Because you
11?
only have dying 1, right?
Right.
Yeah, so you have to hit an 11 or higher to stabilize.
And no pluses or anything else. It's a flat check.
Flat check. You go to dying 2. All right, Ruckus. Thank you for adjusting that accordingly.
Okay.
All right, that is your turn. It is now the Jinxons. The Jinxons begin going, who should we stab this one or should we go after the gnoll? I think we should go after the gnoll. I think we should go after this one and kill him. I want the killing blow. No, I want the killing blow. And they kind of start arguing amongst one another. That's going to cost them each 1 action. This is how that's going to be made manifest. But they're going to go after the giant gnoll threat because they're not dumb. So let's go after this one first. 5, 10, 15, 20. Going to go ahead and flank, giving...
Do they have to make a roll again for moving in that area?
Because you're calling it like difficult
Like
terrain?
it's grease.
Yeah,
Like,
if they move on.
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. That is a save. Moving into, and then it moved out of the square. But you know what? I'll give you guys the benefit of the doubt. Give you one last roll to see if it works. It moves out of there unaffected
I don't
by
know.
the
It's
grease.
pretty close.
Yes. All right, here we go. This is a set target on Nox. Here comes the strike. Did I put the flat-footed condition on? No, I did not.
Yeah, you did.
Oh, I did? Perfect. All right, gonna go ahead and target. Gonna go ahead and select. It is the Jinxon's turn. +9. Here comes the strike. If it hits, it also gets sneak attack damage. It's gonna get that sneak attack damage. Minimum damage, 1 point of damage. Not a whole lot. Just 1 point to Nox Wildfang. All right, it is comes up behind him. The other one from the arguing says like, yes, let's kill the gnoll, and then is going to go ahead and also target Nox Wildfang. Here we go. Strikes from the Jinxon. 9. Let's see what that sneak attack damage looks like. Ooh, that's a critical hit. Okay, here we go. Oh, minimum damage! 1 point of damage from Nox. He thinks it gets him, but not really great. I am just rolling terrible on these damage die. Final one is a crit fail. So let's go ahead and give this one a crit fumble card. This is a melee attack. They critically hit themselves with the attack.
Nice!
Woo! He's about to hit himself for
Big
1,
money,
guys.
Big money. I need you to pull a weight right now.
1 damage right here.
Here we go. Critical damage on the Jinxon.
That's it.
Yeah, that's it. 4 points of damage on the Jinxon.
Why does he get a -2? Like,
his strength.
His strength is really suck, but I mean, we've also been getting, you know, when he hits us, that's why he's only doing 1 point of damage.
yeah,
It's
I
still
know,
minus
but
2.
you know, it's lame.
They're meant to harry their targets. So that spring heal.
Hey, right now, our best MVP is the frickin' glass
They're fucking
and themselves.
glassing themselves. Yeah.
Those are our MVPs right now.
No one here has pulled out a weapon yet.
I think all of you haven't.
So-
Yeah.
We've been in defensive the whole time.
What I'm
Well,
hearing is we need to hide out in a greenhouse.
All that glass.
Surrounded by glass. It's the mirror room.
Okay, Nox, you are up. You wouldn't be
Pray
able to
they
see
don't bring
spring-heeled
stones.
Jack moving in, but he is.
Boom.
Gonna
And
Roll me,
take that
actually, roll me a.
potion.
You know what? Roll me a perception check. Oh. Yeah, you still don't know he's coming. I was
Little
gonna
bit,
say
you need to
had
change your
his-
dice right now
I was
because
gonna
these cheetah
say-
stripes
It's
are
a
not doing it for
bullshit.
you.
They were rolling really fucking good earlier.
Chicken shit
This is some
bullshit.
bullshit, Iron.
all the 20s, every single 20.
Oh, delicious. All right. It is, what are you gonna do, Nox?
Can I reach Rude from here?
You can, but you took your last action to strike instead of
Yeah,
reach
yeah,
for
yeah,
your
yeah.
item, right? So you're gonna
Yeah.
grab a potion.
I'm gonna grab the potion and shove it down his neck.
Action 1, action 2.
Will
All right.
that get him up?
What is your
Like, will that
potion?
get-
What is the healing for the potion?
It's a minor.
Okay, that is 1d8 hit points. You are administering the potion, so you roll 1d8 and he will heal that much.
Come on, 8. Come on, 8. They don't
Minus
hit that
sweet,
hard.
sweet
You
love.
just need an 8.
Do I use the healing potion or do I just roll a 1d8?
Just roll 1d8 and then we'll delete it. 6, not bad.
That's not bad. Not
Take
bad.
it. I'll take
Ruckus,
it.
I thought it was
That's
a
like-
9.
Ruckus,
That's like the highest thing you've rolled in 5 minutes.
You guys come to, and these little gremlins are harrying Nox. Rue, you're like, you are not feeling good at all. Gonna take away your 2 dying condition, give you 2 wounded. That
Do
will,
I lose one of my slowed?
yes, because it happened on that other turn. So when you weren't acting anyway, so you would lose both of them.
And
Nox,
I'm also
you have 1
bite.
action left.
gonna bite this little fucking friend.
Do it. Which one?
The one on the left?
All right.
Iggy thinks time to go.
Oh, that's an 18 and it moved to a 4.
You are not a spotted hyena. You are a striped hyena. You switch
That
that,
is-
shit over to Tiger.
You should have been running, Iron.
That is a miss.
Why were you not
Yeah.
running?
The roll has happened. It is what has happened. It is now Iggy's turn. Iggy, you would be able to see Spring-Heeled Jack
Nox didn't
closing
know he
in.
was coming.
Oh, he's coming. Iggy thinks time to go. Pack up and run. Split, run. Everyone, different direction.
At this point, Chompy is gone. You don't have to worry about. He's just like running in
Okay.
that direction north. So you'll have 3 actions this round.
Need
So
to
if you,
warn
just,
others.
you could just run if you want to. It's up to you, buddy.
Oh fuck, I'm torn.
So, like, player Vindo says, you ran when a dragon attacked your family and your friends.
Yeah.
GTFO. Rue
Well, he
is
didn't
like,
run. He didn't run when the dragon attacked.
Yeah, you
He
did.
ran towards. He ran
He
towards.
ran
the
towards. He got there after the dragon attack.
Correct.
Oh, I thought you ran away because they were like,
Nope.
help us, and I thought you ran away.
No.
Okay.
Let's see. Yeah. Iggy is going to hope that he comes after him, and he's going to run straight south away from everybody else.
Interesting. I like it. Okay.
And then that's
Doing a
first
little
action 25, and
tail
then
waggle.
another 50.
If
Yeah,
he
he'd
wants,
go like an extra 50
okay, so he's just running. Is he running towards the town? Because you can kind of see it far
towards
away.
town. Yeah, straight towards
Okay.
town, but like south. You said town south, so he's
Yes.
running like towards town, but at the same time he wants like him to like beeline it towards Iggy and not go around the corner and see them. in hopes
Okay,
that they can,
Yeah, so he makes sure that he sees him.
I like it. I like it a
Gonna
lot.
do a little bit of a booty waggle to
get
his
into the
attention.
brush. I'm in the brush.
Remember when I was dying? I'm tasty. Come get me.
Spring-Heeled Jack.
Iggy Han.
5, 10, 15 sees Iggy just booking it.
Just to be clear, I would have been like an extra 50 away.
Yes.
So
No,
I
I'm
would've used- yeah, okay.
I'm aware. He sees you and he says, "I've got to finish the job," and he will take off after you. 5, 10, 15, 25, 30. So what I'm going to say is he's on your tail. We're going to kind of do like just so that when it comes to these two guys' turns, we're going to do like an abbreviated chase. And I'm going to say it's going to take you 3 turns to get back to town. All of you would be able to see that Spring-Heeled Jack has run off after Iggy. If you can succeed, we'll do what we did with the previous one, where Nox was chasing. We'll do athletics checks and who can run faster than the other. Do you not have
This guy has like a
athletics?
plus 50.
Rollies against this guy. Ooh.
I don't know if he has that high. Wait, what did you say his athletics was? You said a plus
I
15?
said he's probably got like a plus 15 or something.
It's not that
That's why
high.
he's like, oh, it's only 40.
All right, just remember, Iggy died a hero. Okay, he let him away. Never mind how this whole engagement started. He died a hero.
Rukus, you are up. It is your turn.
Oh, why did I roll that?
I'm like,
Yep.
why are you like critical
3
fumble? No,
actions.
buddy.
3 actions, Ruus. What are you going to do?
Oh, I have 3 actions?
Yes, it's your turn.
Oh, it's my turn. Okay, little bit. What are we doing? Or do you want to try to kill these things, or do you want to run?
I don't know how much health they have, dude.
They seem to be slightly battered.
Okay, so first I'm gonna medicine, treat wounds,
On.
and I'm going to heal myself and Nox.
You cannot use battle medicine more than once in a 1-hour period with your feet. So you can use medicine on yourself, but you would not be able to utilize it on both of you. Another option would be able to use your heal as a 3 action to get both of you.
Well, if I do that, it also hits them.
You get to choose, don't you?
Not yet.
Correct.
So it's a 30-foot area, and then this targets all living and undead creatures in the burst. So,
You're also still lying down.
okay, turn 1, stand up.
Stand up.
Turn 2, single dot, touch heal on Nox.
Okay. Go ahead and roll me that. That would be a 1, or this, is it 1d8 at this level?
It's a 1d10 because I have healing hands.
Okay, 1d10. That'll be 2 points of healing for...
salt.
Okay, 2 points of damage for Nox. You have 1 action left. Medicine check on yourself.
Medicine check on myself.
Go ahead and roll that medicine check, and let's see what happens for the treat wounds. That is a 21. That is a normal success. That is 13 hit points for Ruas. Let's go ahead and...
Oh, damn.
There you go, buddy.
Yeah, it's sad that I can heal with my medicine box more than I can with my spells.
Well, that's why you can only use it once every hour.
Right?
It's true. The heal, the benefit is that you can use it in multiple different ways. Okay, that is your moves. Those are all 3 of your actions. It is the Jenkins turns. God dang it! Kill the gnoll! Kill the gnoll! And they are gonna go ahead. Let me target this one. Let me go ahead and do that. Let me strike. They are flanking, so they do get that bonus. That is a 12. That is a miss on Nox. So it's strike 1. Strike 2 is going to be the -4. That's a 20. That is a hit. Gonna go ahead and roll that damage. 7 points of damage on Nox.
Oh, fuck.
Yes! Yes! Cut, cut, and bleed, bleed! In your mouths we feed, feed, feed. And they're gonna go ahead and take, let's see here.
Am I still flat-footed if I stood up?
Oh, you're not flanked anymore.
You are not flanked anymore, so you're no longer flat-footed. You can actually left click, you can right click on that status effect on you and it will dissipate.
Okay.
Are you frightened anymore or no?
Yes, the frightened condition is from Spring Healed Jack and it lasts a minute, which would be 10 rounds in game. This one's just going to take a 3rd attack because I don't want to take up too much more time. Natural 20, baby.
Oh, shit.
Uh-oh.
Critical. Let's get critical. Critical. Let's get
Please critical
critical.
one. Please critical one.
Critical. Oh my god! Yes! Son of a bitch!
Nice.
Yes.
Yeah!
All right. That is a, that's that one. That one is like, kill the gnoll, kill the gnoll. Then we'll bury him in a hole. Here we go. Targeting strike number 1 on this flat-footed giant gnoll. 19. That is going to be a hit for some damage. Strike. Oh my god. That's
oh my god, yeah.
the 3rd time I rolled it. And you, that's why I like
Excuse
to
me,
roll.
he rolled a 2, so that should be 0.
I think it's a minimum of 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a minimum of 1. Lame. All right, 2nd attack. Natural 19. That will also be some damage. There we go. 4 points of damage. This is like death by 1,000 cuts on this guy. And final strike. Natural 20.
I mean, that
baby.
makes
Here it
sense.
is.
Yes! Kill yourself!
Oh my god.
Do us the honor of committing seppuku again.
Catastrophic failure. You fall unconscious until you wake up, or the end of your next, until you wake up, or the end of your next turn. Wow, huge. All right, so he like tries to the one that's in between you and Rue. He like oh man, how does this work? He
Slips on all the blood on the floor.
Yeah, he
Jeez,
slips
you
on
guys
all the
are
blood
bleeding
and
out.
just like knocks his head on your great axe and goes
How much
unconscious.
damage did you take?
So am I not flat-footed anymore?
That is correct. You are no longer flat-footed because he cannot flank you.
Woo!
I'm gonna look at
taking-
Nox and be like, yeah, no, that totally counts as yours.
All right, Iggy and Spring-Heeled Jack. We're both going to roll athletics checks, and we're going to see if this guy catches up to you. Go ahead and roll me an athletics check, buddy.
I got a question.
Sure.
I'm not in the rounds anymore.
Oh, how did that happen?
Why? I have no idea.
Let's do this. I don't remember when you were, but you were.
Yes!
No, that was Nox.
No.
That wasn't.
buddy.
That wasn't Spring Hill Jack.
No, that
I
was
got
supposed
excited
to be
too.
for Nox. That was supposed to be for Spring Hill Jacks because that was what that was.
It was an
That
athletics
was-
check.
That was.
Oh, were you
Prankster's
rolling? Was she
dice.
rolling for?
No, that was Prankster's dice. I think he clicked on her on accident.
I agree.
That
Hold
was
on a
Prankster's
second.
dice. That wasn't
Because I
Nox's
had-
dice.
Had been knocked out of the round, so he rolled for me.
I was rolling the initiative for Irish, and it was for whatever reason it used her athletics. So I appreciate your rules lawyering. However, the
It
intent
does
behind
definitely
the
say
roll-
initiative, not skill check.
Give him that
Yes, yes.
But it also says athletics. So I'm just saying.
19.
It still says
Plus
athletics.
It's like just like jumping from stump to stump. Iggy can see him behind him. Currently, Spring-Heeled Jack has 1 out of 3 successes needed to catch Iggy. It is a mad dash to the town. Nox, did you go yet then or no?
No.
All right, so then we'll go to you. It is your turn.
I see this little guy get knocked out, so I'm gonna target the other one.
Take the easy
Okay.
kill. No, take the easy kill.
To be clear, he's only
Oh, don't wake him up.
unconscious if he has got a lot of debuffs on him, and he's much easier to hit when he's down like this. Just
Okay, I'll go
FYI.
for the. I'll go.
Yeah,
for
and he's
the
only
unconscious.
knocked out for 1
Finish him
round.
off.
That is correct. He's only
Oh.
unconscious for 1 round. He's not out of the combat.
Chew on it.
Get
You
it.
chew on
Get
him. All right, I like it. Go ahead. By the way,
Little bit.
I want to say that it is like an automatic critical on an unconscious target. I'm pretty certain that's how it works. Let's
That
double
is
check
what you did
real
with
quick.
Iggy.
That is what I did with Iggy. That is true. Let's see here.
Where is conditions? Unconscious, right?
You flat-footed blind. If you're restored to 1 hit point. After, in the interest of fairness, I'm going to say that it's a critical hit because that is what I did earlier. So let's go ahead and roll critical damage for you, Irish.
No.
Actually, that was me rolling it. It should be your roll. It's your attack. Also, wait, time. Why are you doing? Are you raging? I guess you're not raging.
No.
So then, yeah, go ahead and roll your damage. Critical. Okay, 14
Hey,
points
new
of
die.
damage on the Jinkin. That is applied.
Dead.
Describe your kill.
I want to eat him.
All right, you just immediately go for the throat and start just like, you just tear it out. And this guy goes, ah! The other Jinkin. I want you to go ahead and roll me an intimidate check as you've just like torn out the throat of this other one. While you're doing that, I need to go throw some macaroni in the pot. I'll be right back.
This reminds me of our fight against the bandit. She ripped out
Right.
the throat.
You turn around and like snarl at him. Blood rushing out my face.
All right. This thing, its will DC is 17, so that is not successful. It goes, "You kill my fight and I'll kill you!" And that's its whole turn. Nox, attack 1 was to bite that thing's throat. You have 2 actions left, right?
Yes.
Go ahead.
Or to fight for this one too.
14, that is a miss. You have 1 action left.
Oh, fight him again.
Oh.
Oh, so close to a 20. It was so close to a 20.
Unfortunately, that does not take into effect the map penalty, the multiple attack penalty. I think you did the wrong one. Because that should be at a minus 8 or 10 from your jaws.
Or different. Oh yeah.
So that would unfortunately be a miss. My apologies.
Damn it.
All right, we already did the run. Ruckus, you are up. One of
Did
them
he
is
get
dead.
intimidated, by the way?
He did not get intimidated.
Okay.
Fucking plus 10 on everything.
He probably got angry.
How are you looking? Not feeling good. Okay. So, first action. We're going to cast Divine Lance, and we're going to make it good damage.
Go ahead and target him. And take your strike.
Nice.
That is a hit. Go ahead and roll me damage. 7 points of damage as a lance hits this thing right in the chest. Ow! It yells and screams aloud. Okay, it is this Jenkins' turn.
No, it's not. I still got a turn.
Oh yeah, you have 1 action left.
Yeah, I'm going to cast... Divine Lance was 2, so we're going to do a 1 heal. A 1 pip heal. So I have a question. Can I not reuse heal?
You can. You should have like an extra amount, I think. I don't recall.
It's
exactly
grayed
how
out.
much. Let me look at your
For like
character
my
sheet.
first level spells.
You might have used all your first level spell slots. That might be what happened.
Well, I have 3. I've only used 1.
Oh,
Whatever. I'll use one of the other spontaneous ones.
yeah, that's
Sorry.
fair. Okay. Yeah, go ahead and roll that. Oh, I see. So you've got your Divine Spontaneous, and so those other 3 spells, I think you prepared like one of them each time, is how I think the game has it.
Okay.
But yeah. This is a 1 action?
Yeah, because this is the single one.
Okay, that will be a... Nope, wrong person.
I don't do that. I just used all those.
+5. All right, that is your turn. It is the Jenkins' turn. He is going to go ahead and target. And he's going to stab you. Spring Healed will come back for me. Misses. Attack number
He's gonna
2.
try instead.
12. That is a miss. And... gonna go ahead and take another attack. His back ups up against the wall. 18. That is a hit.
No.
Nox Wildfang takes 2 points of damage. Strike. Hey man, chip away, chip away. Sometimes that's how it goes. Round 7. Golly, this is a long spontaneous combat. Nox, you are up.
Gotta fight this guy.
Do it. Target. You want to rage? It will increase the damage of your bite.
Do the rage.
Yeah, I'll raid.
Go ahead and apply that onto yourself.
That guy was like 1 hit from dead.
All right, make your attack. That is a hit. I thought it for a moment it was a critical. All right, go ahead and press the damage button.
No.
You rolled a 1
That
on a
doesn't even
D10.
matter.
I rolled a 1.
So how much money do you think we made at the tavern, Willie? All right. 1 action left. This thing is not doing so hot. What are you going to do?
Fight him again.
Make the attack.
Which one do I do? -5?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Natural 20.
That is a miss. All right. Iggy, athletics check time. Spring-heeled Jack, athletics check time. Natural 20.
It's not gonna matter. It's literally not even gonna matter.
14.
Oh my God, it
Oh,
matters.
isn't it?
Holy shit. I was gonna say
That-
all he has to roll is a 14 to get away from.
That is a critical success, which means it gives you 2 successes instead of 1. You see Spring-heeled running, just like getting closer, and you turn on overdrive or whatever, and just, oh God, oh God, oh God, just like making your way through the bushes, getting into areas that he can't because you're so
That's
small.
not a sound Iggy would make.
Oh God, I'm so sorry. There's a little trail of pee as Iggy's running, and he's like clearly
Iggy is afraid.
he's
Iggy is
crying.
peeing.
This is not canon.
weeping profusely, saying, "God, please don't kill me."
Iggy has all bodily fluids.
It's true. It's sure true. It's gonna be empty by the end of it.
What the?
I'm fucking with you, Sivo. All right, Ruckus, you're up. I'll do one more Divine Lance. Maybe you'll hit and kill this thing.
Yeah, he's gonna get a Divine Lance. And again, it's gonna be good.
Roll your damage. And describe your kill.
He's gonna like focus his energy to make like a giant fork, fire it off, and just stick him to the tree. And then he's going to take his other action to heal Nox again. Fuck salt.
It's okay.
Leveled up in my gun.
At least you're both alive. Somehow.
Right?
Well, we
Rue's
know
a
exactly
fucking
how
hero.
we're alive because
Rue's a fucking hero.
Because you're the one who grabbed Jack, did the little booty wag, come get me, look at this sweet piece of tail.
Yeah, but
and
Iggy's
ran
also
off
the
with
one
it.
who let everyone there.
Hey, shout out to everyone who didn't roll the dice this session.
Oh yeah, dude. Let's go. We made bank.
Oh hell yeah! If Prankster doesn't give us some money, I'm gonna be upset.
Cool. All right. So first things first. We can kind of drop out of initiative. I'm assuming Nox and Rue, you guys are running after this. Is that correct?
After we loot the corpse, yes.
There's nothing on them but those shivs.
I'm taking the shifts.
They immediately turn to dust in your hand. All right, time to move on to
I
Spring-heeled
sprinkled the
Jack.
dust like salt guy.
Cool. All right, Iggy. So first off, yeah, shout out to Aya, Outlaw, and Willie. You guys, thank you for hanging in there. I was like, surely they won't come here by themselves. Like, they won't come without full strength. But I was wrong.
Joke's on you. We do all the dumb things.
Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Iggy and Spring-Heeled Jack, I need you both. We're gonna both make athletics checks, and we're gonna find out what happens. Either Iggy gets away right now, or Spring-Heeled Jack continues to... Do you want to roll first, or should I roll first?
I'm rolling. I'm dead. No matter what he rolls, he still rolls higher.
Yeah, but that's still two wins each.
That's actually a critical success.
Never mind.
You trip on the underbrush. Spring-Heeled Jack gets you alone. He finally catches up to you and like trips you to the point where he's standing over you. Iggy. This actually brings us back into initiative. Unless you have something up your sleeve that you would like to try and do.
From the brushes, chompy, alright?
Unfortunately, he sent Chompy in the literal opposite direction.
Opposite direction, yeah, he's gone.
Wait a second. Terrain Stalker. Select one difficult type of difficult terrain from the following list. Rubble, snow, and underbrush. While undetected by all non-allies in that type of terrain, you can sneak without attempting a stealth check, as long as you move no more than 5 feet. This also allows you to automatically approach creatures within 15 feet. So, I have you in this just kind of rush thing. And he definitely is going to catch you.
Yep.
Unless you think at some point Iggy would try to hide.
I mean, he definitely would. He would be going from like bush to bush, but are you saying to attempt a stealth check?
I'm saying to attempt a stealth check. It would be against his perception.
Oh, there's no way.
You got this.
I guess it's my last move though.
I will also
Roll
let you
a
choose.
natural 20 right here.
I'll also let you choose nature or survival, because both of those would be applicable as here. We're here as well.
Right. I'll do a nature.
All right. This will be versus his perception check. If he sees you,
are we ready?
He's on top of you.
Right.
So
Ready?
we'll say it, yeah. At the same time?
If he sees me, he's on top of me. There's no getting away because attack of opportunity and his move will one shot.
Perception. That's a good perception. 24.
Oh, so close.
You got a really nice spot to hide in the underbrush, and you're like, you're not making a sound. When all of a sudden you feel it, Spring-Heeled Jack is like sees you and takes a strike against you while you are while this is going on. Let's do this.
I like to think he thought it was like really, really well hidden and just forgot the fact that he's
I'm so
entirely
sneaky.
blue.
I'm so sneaky, the blood trail.
Oh my god!
And I'm
Go big or go home, right? Wow.
I rolled 2
I'm
ones.
still dead. I'm still
He
dead.
needs his
I'm still
critical.
It was the
He needs his
critical deck. I'm curious.
Okay. Sibo. Spring-Heeled Jack finds you in the midst of the brush. You think you're hidden enough, but you're not. He stabs you without you noticing it and begins to cut you up. Give us the final look at Iggy before he is permanently dead.
God.
Iggy would kind of do it. You'd hear like a little raptor call, just like the birds flying out of the trees as you hear Iggy's like little raptor call screaming. No. And that would be it.
We're left with Iggy in the brush and dead. He's caught by Spring-Heeled Jack. Welcome, Pedigree. Iggy's body is lifeless as Spring-Heeled Jack jumps about 20 feet at a time away from the incident. Because Iggy, your movement was 25 per round, right?
Correct.
Yeah, his is 40. I just wanted to double check.
He would have caught.
Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go back to the tavern. And we need to stop this music. In time, what we see is a Ruckus and Nox run back to the tavern. Both of them are bleeding, hurt, and beat up. The shivs really
did you just open Idle Clans, you bitch?
What? I've opened it like 4 times this session. Checking on my idol.
I just saw that one. Alata, Rixie, and Iz, you guys are there, talking with one another. How do you guys respond when Ruckus and Nox come back just bleeding?
Rough day at the shops.
My music kind of stops.
I'm gonna pour a couple drinks.
I'm gonna finish my son's macaroni and cheese, but you guys continue to take it away.
I think Nox would look around and look for Iggy.
Or Chompy.
Yeah. Where is the small one?
No, I believe he
Behind the
was
bar?
with you.
Hey,
Small one.
didn't you all go to the shop? Like hours ago? Where have you been?
Nox is just gonna sit down and start licking his wounds.
I will cast a spell.
Ew.
I will soothe you. Wait, is that what I want to do? Yes, I want to soothe you. Cast. Whoop-ah. There you go.
Hey, that's a nice song, Rixiwick.
Oh, thank you.
So, like, did he scamper off somewhere? What happened here? Just like pointing at all of the wounds, all
Gestured to
multiple
all
of them.
me. Yeah.
Exactly.
Well, we were in the in the shops.
Why do you look like you've jumped through a window 7 times?
I want to talk about windows. Get wrecked. Frank's there. Get wrecked.
I'm so glad we can hear him laughing.
Awesome. I am finishing my children's mac and cheese.
We went to the shops, found a tailor, talked to the tailor. This little girl ran up wearing a cape, and she was part of the Jack's Club.
Given that, we've probably created a sense of camaraderie in the tavern, are the other people listening? Are they watching all this happen? Like, Rixiwick stopped playing for a second there, so I would have assumed it would get people's attention.
Yeah, I imagine like it gets kind of quiet for a moment as some of the people continue to kind of like look in and see what's going on. But yeah, the two of you talk about the shops. It's up to you to reveal as much as you want to reveal. Do you just tell them everything?
Yeah, I mean, there's no point in trying to hide it.
So you reveal them everything, and you keep waiting for Iggy to come back. Iggy doesn't come back, though, as you guys are sitting there waiting for about 10 minutes. Who does come back after some time, though, is Chompy. Chompy makes his way towards you by himself and looks at all of you with like a very worried look on his little eyes and face. But you don't see
I want to
Iggy
bring him
anywhere.
like a tiny little bowl of stew.
Okay. You bring him a tiny little bowl of stew, and he begins eating it. How long do you guys wait around for Iggy?
Not a whole lot. Like, if Chompy is getting back before... Like, once Chompy shows up, because he should have gotten back before us. So, like, wait until Chompy has finished his stew, and then try to tell Chompy, okay, we gotta go find Iggy.
Okay. Do you guys do any
But I
additional...
will also suggest that we take the entirety of the party.
Yeah.
Okay. Rue suggests that all of you go look for Iggy together. Are all of you going together?
Docs would get up and start.
Yeah, but I explicitly want to wake the bartender up and tell him that he owes us.
Yeah, the bartender wakes up and he's like, "Oh, thank you." He's back in control. Same as kind of tired. People are kind of like looking at him and laughing, like, "Ah, you old stupid face, sleeping on the job."
Just give him like the sack of coin that he made that day, or I've made through the day, and just tell him that he owes us.
Yeah, no, thank you. I appreciate it. And in time, I guess I can actually exit that.
I'm gonna snap my fingers, and all the instruments are gonna go away, and they're gonna go poof.
And the entire tavern's like, "Oh."
Oh shoot! I've been on the tavern map the whole time. That explains why. Yeah. My apologies for not activating that for y'all. Yeah, you guys are there, and eventually you all begin to leave to go look for Chompy. We're gonna go over here to the big low light map. Also, let's go ahead and do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Chompy takes the lead, leaving the tavern, running out ahead of you like a dog would as you pulls at its leash. He knows his master's scent. He knows where his master is, and he picks up the trail. Nox, I imagine at this point you would have a scent of where Iggy is as well. And as you follow Chompy through the underbrush to the west side of town, back from whence you came, you come to a small piece of the underbrush. Chompy darts in, and you can immediately hear the raptors call and cry. A bleeding from the raptor that doesn't end, and a sorrow that you can hear. And I imagine Rue and Nox, as you draw close, you have some idea of what has happened. As you look into the brush itself, there you see him, Iggy, sliced and slashed. I believe the two of you were the ones who saw the bodies at the church.
Yeah.
And sure enough, it looks the same way.
I don't know if it'll help or not, but just because Rue would do it anyway, he's gonna cast Stabilize.
Yeah. You cast Stabilize, and even with your practiced medical knowledge and hands, you kneel down to check for a pulse, to check for breathing, something, and nothing comes back for Iggy. You know beyond a shadow of a doubt, Iggy has died.
Probably do my best to pick up his body. And
I'm still taken from Rue.
Rue gives an appreciative nod, like,
I'm gonna play sad music.
thanks. So this is the music that we're hearing for
This is
the
me.
for the death march. And then probably go back to town.
It's been a long day without
God.
you, my friend.
I just imagine he's playing that on his little instrument.
So yeah, the very music that we hear is the music. We've already decided that that's what Willie's playing.
When I see you again.
It is a moment of sadness.
Collect all of his belongings and then probably take him back to the church. Find out, if there's anything that the priestess at the church can do for him, but seeing as like the Coopers didn't make the cut, there's probably not a whole lot that we can do for Iggy. Do we have a way to get in touch with Requiem's wrath?
Yeah, I would say that you could send a raven or write them or something to that effect to communicate a message. It's not instantaneous.
Right.
But yeah.
We'll ask her to watch over this body as well and then send a message to Requiem's wrath to come and collect Iggy
Sure.
to be returned to his homeland.
Sure. Iggy's body, you hold him, bring him to the church, and the priest begins to, with her hands, begin to do her best to take care of him.
Ox is gonna pluck one of his feathers.
Plucks one of his feathers and keeps it. I think this is a good place to end our session for today. We'll go ahead and pick it up next time. And Sipa, we got a day to work on another character for you.
Yeah. It's alright, we know
Alright.
what we're doing this time.
For sure. And
It doesn't matter. We're all getting our throats slit in our
He's
sleep.
gonna play Yiggy.
Hello, I'm Biggie, Iggy's older brother.
I survived.
Surprise! I actually
I heard my
lived.
brother might be coming this way.
Looks exactly like looks like him, talks like him, same size as him.
Nah, Biggie is like 1 inch shorter.
Chompy was actually
Comes
Very
with his
biggie.
own raptor named Stomp.
Real talk though, how much bank did me and Rick's-Wick make?
Yeah, how much did we make?
After all that time of us doing nothing.
roll me a lore alcohol check and roll me a
I
performance
helped
check.
out collecting glasses and stuff.
You got alcohol.
How much
Yeah.
money did I make?
Roll me a performance check. Let's see.
No.
Okay. Cool.
Wait, I want to use my hero point.
Oh yeah, please, my hair twist said this is my only roll this session.
Yeah, might as well. What do you want to roll, Aya?
Huzzah!
To make some money. Oh, it was on a 20 and it rolled to an 8.
Same,
Yeah,
oh,
let's
yeah.
go.
I went up by 1.
So, Sibo, before I forget, I'm going to need you to do something in the Big D20 Energy Discord. There is a channel underneath TTRPG tools, and it is
Walhalla,
called
baby.
Walhalla. So you need to give us a, however long you want it to be, but it needs to be a Here
It's like a graveyard
here
post.
lies a graveyard post for Iggy.
Okay.
What are we doing with Chompy, guys?
Chompy
That-
would leave. He'd go back to his sister.
I assume he'd
I'll
do
let
his.
them
Yeah.
Right, but I would also assume that he's not going to leave your body. So until Requiem's Wrath comes and picks you up, are we okay to leave Chompy in the church?
Yeah, I think that's what we'll have. Like,
Would the
essentially,
priestess be okay with that?
yes, she would be.
Okay.
Man, I really thought you were going to get away with Iggy. After that critical success, I was like, he's
Oh,
going to
man.
do it. He's
I
got a
thought all
chance.
3 of you were dead in the first like 2 rounds.
Oh my gosh!
And then you kept going for a long ass time.
I died in one like before it was even my turn.
Yeah.
That was rough.
Okay, so the bad news is obviously the death. The good news is gonna level everybody up to 3 because, like I said, we've got this adventure has a I think August is when you're finished, right, Sibo? Beginning of August?
Early August is when I go back. Yeah.
Yeah. So I want to make certain we can play through the system and level us up a good amount. So
All right,
I know-
we did a whole session.
Yeah,
of
you're
playing
welcome.
music.
Trying
Let's
to
go.
like, you know, gather
not
information
something I would
while
like to
going
say.
crazy, but
You're
no.
welcome for that free level.
Can I
Yes.
do another performance because I got a +1 to it now?
oh my God.
Because
No.
'cause I got so good, obviously.
My God. I will give, let's see here, 12 copper pieces and 2 silver pieces to Rixie. And for actually, we'll give you the same amount because you both rolled a 16. So that'll work.
What was it? I wasn't listening.
12 copper, 2
2
silver.
silver. And we'll say the same for
And-
Aya as well. Actually, you're just waiting tables.
do
So you get 6 copper.
Yeah.
Nice.
There you go. A little something. All right, y'all. Go ahead and say bye to everybody on the stream, y'all, and we'll go ahead and call it.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
On the next episode of Dragon Ball D20 Big Energy.